Good morning, you beautiful people of Mzansi. Welcome. We've made it. The weekend is officially here. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3. And man, are we loving it. That festive holiday feeling is in the air. The weekend is here. And listen, we have got a festive menu planned for you of note. We're going to give you all the inspiration for you and your family and your friends for all of those beautiful gatherings. So on the menu, we have savory samp casserole. We have a chicken pot pie. We have chocolate hazelnut teaspoons. We have 5-ingredient lemon tiramisu. And I mean, that's not all. We're also going to bring you a little recipe, a watermelon spritz mocktail. So we've got you sorted in terms of the recipes down here in our Cape Town studio. But up in Joburg, we have a whole nother basket of goodies waiting for you. Zanele, good morning to you. What's happening up in Joburg?
That festive menu makes me wish it was Christmas today already. Oh my word, it sounds delicious, but it's sounding like the menu we have lined up for this morning, right? Here in the Johannesburg studios, we're going to be getting into something I am so excited about, which is getting to know some of our favorite artists. Yes, Kenza and Mpo Wave are in the building. They just arrived literally like now, and we are about to be blown away, not just by getting to know their stories, but also getting to be blown away by their performances that they're going to be giving us this morning right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. But then, that is not all. No. We're also going to be getting into a little bit of a Dance Friday on Expresso. We know how much you love them, and this is why we've got the Golden Knights dance crew coming through, and they're going to be giving us the good vibes to go into the weekend as we continue to have the weekend within the weekend of the month of December. Right about now, though, I also know that there's a whole lot happening on the social media streets. Graham, do tell, what's happening that side?
Oh, my sister, we are going to connect with the people in the hopes that you're connecting with your people this morning. That's what I want to put to you guys. Very good morning from my side. Yes, my name is Graham Richards. So good to be connecting with you at the end of what has been the craziest week. So we're right there with you. But let's throw it forward. Looking into this beautiful opportunity that we have coming up over the next couple of months, what are you planning to do as a family? What are you going to be getting up to? Do you have plans to do absolutely nothing at all? Are you going to stay at home? Hopefully people will come and visit you. Or are you traveling afar to go and reconnect with family or friends in a far-off land? We want to know what you're going to be getting up to. What is pulling on those heartstrings for you? 063-408-8863. That's the WhatsApp line to use. In fact, if you want to chat about anything, comment on anything, ask us any questions, that's your line to use. You can also hit us up on all of the socials as well. We'll keep that conversation going with our amazing team. But right now, let's start some conversations with those news and sporting headlines.
Thank you so much, my brother. That's 3 minutes past 6 o'clock. Let's jump into your news headlines. Starting off with your national news this morning, the Minister of Public Enterprises, Pravin Gordhan, says he's instructed that all government institutions must urgently develop clear plans for the implementation of the recommendations of the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into State Capture. Gordhan says his department will monitor the state institutions and supervise the process to ensure that all the recommendations are met. Gordhan was addressing Parliament's Select Committee on Public Enterprises and Communications on the progress made in implementing the recommendations. And the Automobile Association has urged motorists, passengers and pedestrians to be vigilant on the road ahead of the expected traffic volume peaks as travellers head to various holiday destinations. Now, schools across South Africa officially close for 2023 next week. Traffic is expected to increase on all major routes, including the N3 from Gauteng to KwaZulu-Natal, the N4 through Mpumalanga and the N1 between Johannesburg, Pretoria and the Western Cape. Motorists are urged to have their vehicles checked before they travel. Over to international news headlines this morning. Australia's energy company Invictus Energy says a gas discovery has been made at the Mukuyu 2 well site in Zimbabwe. Now, this development marks a monumental step for Zimbabwe's energy sector, offering a promising new source of energy. The announcement was made following the company's successful drilling campaign, resulting in the procurement of hydrocarbon samples from the upper Angwa reservoirs. Now, the discovery of gas reserves in Zimbabwe's northern region promises to fortify the country's energy security and is expected to trigger economic growth by creating job opportunities. And the traditional gala opening of the opera season in the La Scala Opera House in Milan, Italy, took place last night with a production of Verdi's Don Carlo. Now, the opening night coincided with the city's festival in honor of St. Ambrose. The conductor, Riccardo Chailli, chose the opera, which was composed in 1884 specifically for a performance in La Scala. Now, Chailli says Don Carlo was the most important work in Verdi's life. More interesting news on Italy's cultural heritage in our 7 o'clock bulletin. And we end up with this story. Fashion, food, music, cycling and a fun walk or even run will be the order of the day at the upcoming Open Streets Family Fun to be held in Walnut Road, Durban on Sunday. Now, the Open Streets concept encourages the car-free and safe movement of people. Now, the eThekwini municipality said SA's holiday mecca was taking further steps to encourage active mobility by hosting a bigger, better and more exciting Open Streets event, this time in Walnut Road, which will be transformed into a family-orientated precinct displaying an array of cultures coexisting along the stretch. Now, Durbanites and holidaymakers are encouraged to support this free and enjoyable event. So if you're in the area, pull through. It is definitely going to be one for the books. That's your news headlines for the 6 o'clock bulletin. I'll be back at 7 o'clock right now. Here's Graham with the first look at your sports on your Friday morning.
Thank you so much, Ewan. Let's start with the local footballing connection, and this is a bit of a tough one. In a disciplinary move, Kaizer Chiefs is now suspended seasoned goalkeeper and captain Itumeleng Kune following internal investigation. So the club is temporarily parting ways with Kune until specific conditions are fulfilled, aligning with their dedication to professionalism. So during the suspension, Kune must engage in programs fostering personal growth and addressing challenges, with the club actively supporting his development and nurturing a positive team culture. We like that approach. Now we turn to rugby, and it's a big weekend, obviously, from a local connection. Springbok 7's head coach, Sandile Nkobo, has unveiled Tian Pretorius as the sole addition to his squad for the upcoming Sevens Cape Town leg. So Pretorius steps in for the injured Christy Grobola, who sustained an ankle injury in their successful tenure in Dubai. Having participated in 5 Sevens tournaments, Pretorius brings some experience to the team and is a live wire. The Springbok Sevens Saturday fixtures include matchups against Great Britain, our old foes, the USA and Ireland. All tough, but we got their number. Then we turn to motorsport, and the Formula One governing body has now halted an inquiry into the power couple Toto and Susie Wolff, asserting satisfaction with existing compliance measures and clarifying that no specific individual is under investigation. So this decision follows media speculation about a potential conflict of interest and the transfer of confidential information. While Mercedes F1 and Susie Wolff herself have defended themselves, the F1 Academy, led by Susie Wolff, garnered support from all 10 F1 teams through the process. And now we turn to the Australian Open, of course, the big first Grand Slam of the year next year. And the 2024 entry list reveals some notable absences. One of showman Nick Kyrgios and then former US Open champion Emma Raducanu. So Kyrgios, recuperating from knee and wrist issues, may secure a wild card entry. It'll be great to see him there. Then Raducanu, post-wrist and ankle surgeries as well, now relies on qualifiers or a potential wild card for her Grand Slam comeback due to her protected ranking of 103rd. So I think watch that space, but the Australian Open gets underway on the 14th of January next year. We're going to delve a little bit deeper into the European Champions Cup. Let's call it the champagne of rugby, not just because the French always win it. That'll be with Lorenzo in just a moment. Right now, let's get into some of the weather expected over the weekend.
Thanks so much, Graham. Let's start off with some weather news. First and foremost, the SA Weather Service is once again warning that extreme high fire danger conditions are expected over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, but many parts of the country which suffered high temperatures during the past week, in many instances well above 30 degrees Celsius, can expect rainy weather over the next couple of days. The SA Weather Service says rainy weather and storms could continue in provinces such as Northwest, Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal, and with road volumes expected to pick up in the next couple of days with the summer holidays at hand, motorists are urged to drive extremely careful in wet weather. Now, from your weather news to our sunrise view of the hour. This one was sent in by Brooklyn Nkabeni from the Eastern Cape. Good morning, Brooklyn. Hope you have a wonderful morning. Thank you very much for your picture. I mean, look at that. The rays of sunshine peeking out behind the clouds, and you perfectly timed it with those beautiful flock of birds as well. Stunning, stunning picture. Have yourself a blessed weekend. Thank you very much for that picture. We would love to see more of your pictures. Please share them with us. You can do so on our WhatsApp line 063 408 8863. And now, let's get you prepped for your day ahead. Here's your temperatures.
So a beautiful day ahead, some hot temperatures, a few warnings to take care of. We'll repeat those on the top of the hour. Right now, let's focus on the weekend at hand. We're going to be talking a bit of rugby. Yes, it is some champagne rugby in the European Rugby Championship. The best teams across all of the European club competitions are going to be taking part. Then you and I are going to be taking part in a little challenge. Stick around.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beauties. Let's talk a little rugger this weekend. The South African rugby spotlight shifts to Europe as the Bulls take on Saracens and the Stormers. They face Leicester, the Tigers, of course, in the Champions Cup. And meanwhile, the Cheetahs, the Sharks, the Lions, they embark on their EPCR Challenge Cup challenges as well. Yep, great to see every tier of South African rugby ramping up. And here to chat a bit more about the Champions Challenge Cup is our very own Expresso sports producer, Lorenzo Daris. This is an interesting one because it feels like it's a part of a much bigger move. Now they're talking about equities, South African rugby, and big TV money. And this is great because this is money that's going to go to the smaller franchises. It's going to go to everybody connected to South African rugby. That's how it should work. Great. We've still got to deliver.
Yes, no, we still need to. We need to make it past at least the top 8 teams in this tournament as well.
We've got to prove our worth. Yeah. So let's start with the Bulls up against Saracens. I know more South Africans have played for Saracens than the Bulls.
Probably.
And some of our best.
Yeah, Francois Pienaar, you know, having been a legacy player there as well. So I think John Smith was also involved.
Sure.
So these guys have been there, South Africans. They love South Africans, and they also like the English team. So that's my worry, though.
Oh, well, I think this is a great test, a great marker of where we are, and certainly for the Bulls, who seem to be in a good place this season. I'm not, out of all of the matchups, this isn't the scariest of the lot.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah, what are the Bulls? Do they just stick to what they've been doing? Because they play a beautiful, free-flowing brand when they get it right.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke?
Don't fix it, you know? And that's the nice thing about it. What the Bulls are going to count on is the heat, because I don't think any Englishman knows about the heat up in the Valley area and Pretoria area and all of those. So that's going to be a big one. I think what we are looking forward to is seeing Owen Farrell play this weekend, but Jake White would have countered that with all of the other guys tackling him with arms. So it's going to be a massive one, but the Bulls are going to count on their home ground advantage. Loftus should be full. You should be hearing all those songs playing, and we might just see Nas Botha come out as well. You know, if
I
he
have
needs
no
to get the
doubt. Yeah,
3
no,
points.
look, I think this is at the spiritual home of
rugby.
You know, section of South
Yeah.
African rugby. I've no doubt that it's going to be a tough day out in the office for the Saracens. The Leicester Tigers up against the Stormers, who are confounding. We struggle to understand this team that was dominating the URC last season. Champions of the URC in the past are just not finding their click at the moment. Did they lose too much with having the Springboks taken out of that fold? How do you wrap your head around, and what do they have to do against the Tigers?
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. You saw it with the Sharks. As soon as the Springboks came back, the Sharks were scoring tries again all of a sudden.
It's a click,
you know, it was a click. It's like the switch just went on. And we've got Damien Willems back. Frans Malherbe's not back. I think they've given him an extra, you know...
I've been thinking so much about him doing my own rehab, thinking, geez, I can't even think about the thought of going through what we've done through, because he had a similar option, and then getting back on a rugby field.
Yeah,
you know,
no, definitely.
Crazy. Just very quickly, the Cheetahs are back in action.
Oh, nice.
This is kind of their debut for the season as well. They've got a lot to prove.
Yeah, lots to prove. Sad thing about it is that with them being in this competition...
Fold. And it speaks to the death of Super Rugby, because it's become a New Zealand competition. I think they shot themselves in the foot big time with that one. But, of course, the South African teams are going to have to put their hands up to prove it, whether it's in the Champions Cup, whether it's in the URC. We've got to earn the right. If we want people to watch us in Europe, we've got to dominate like we do. But it's going to be a fantastic weekend of rugby. Enjoy it, and, of course, enjoy the 7.
Oh, there we go.
Alrighty, so thank you very much, Graham. Here's the thing, birthdays, special occasions, it gives us that reason to soak up the sun, celebrate loved ones, and simply enjoy the moment, because it really is all about those very special moments. And you know what, popsicles? Yep, refreshing ways to beat the heat this summer. I love a good popsicle. It's a cooling treat that can be served in a variety of ways, and we're going to showcase that this morning. So I've got a bit of a challenge for myself and Graham. We're going to have 2 minutes each to create our very own personalized popsicle treat using the crushed fruit nectar blend mango flavor popsicles, and then our creations will be judged by Lucian on creativity, presentation, and of course flavor. Step in here, my brother.
Ah, wow,
look at the
thank
spread
you.
I've created for us.
Look
well,
at you,
I would
man.
love to take credit, but it wasn't me that.
And it is really hot. This weekend is going to be cooking, so this is definitely the right thing to do.
So here's the thing. We have our popsicles here.
Okay, beautiful.
And we have a bunch of other ingredients.
Okay.
And we have a plate.
Okay.
And then we're going to elevate the popsicle by adding whatever creative flair you can bring to the kitchen table. So we've got 2 minutes to do this.
Rules.
There are no rules. I'm just going to step over here to the kitchen fridge
We've got
for
some
a second.
beautiful food here. I must say, this is just jumping with colour. It looks spectacular. The smells are fresh.
Oh, dude.
I love it, my friend.
This is summer, what you see right here.
How come I got the juvenile stuff, like the sprinkles and the little baby things, and you got the grown-up stuff? I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm not going to answer that question. But I've got our crushed fruity nectar blend here.
Nice.
And we can make anything that we want. We got some melted chocolate, we got some fresh fruits, and of course our popsicles. Now we just need to elevate this.
Okay, no, it's all coming together. I'm just thinking what my son would do if given the opportunity to play with such wonderful ingredients. We're gonna have some fun. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
I hope so, my
Should we
friend.
start the counter?
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
2 minutes to change
3,
the world.
2, 1, and go.
Boom.
Okay, I don't even know where to
I need
start.
a glass is actually what I need. Is first thing I need a glass. No.
Why do you need a glass?
To have a drink, man. I'm thirsty. Okay, I love it.
Do you want some?
I do. Can I? Have you had enough?
I've had enough. Thanks. That's all I need. And I think mango will go great with some pineapple.
Okay.
Yep. And some mango, extra mango. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going on feeling here.
Just do it, dude. Follow your. I'm doing what my kids would do.
I'm trying to make some sort of a sorbet kind of vibe here.
Ooh, I love that. I absolutely love the sound of that.
How this is going to turn out, I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Maybe some of that. Some yogurt.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm encouraging you.
Well, this is not yogurt, this is cream.
Okay, but go for it.
I'm going to put it in anyways.
Okay.
You know?
Party, my friend.
You
okay,
know?
1 minute down. Wow, this is looking quite exciting, actually.
All right. Let's
I
get
think a
this
theme is emerging.
machine working.
Okay. Oh, you can do it, my friend. Don't seize. Don't seize. 50 seconds. Okay, don't seize. You got this. You got this, little guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that. So
the sound effects are quite interesting. Oh. Hey, and? Oh, look at you. Okay, come on. You've got this. You've got this. That's looking great. Da, 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 da.
And then
Da, da, da,
coconut. Some coconut and some berries.
Lucian's going to love this. I forgot that Lucian's going to eat this. We should be having more fun with this. No, don't try and stop me, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Beautiful. Oh, look at you.
This
So healthy.
was
Look at you.
unplanned. Yeah, but that is more. I don't. Well, I'm not going to. What is that?
It might almost be unjudgeable. It's just a little something fresh.
Look,
just
I
to-
love the look of yours. I won't lie.
I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's
I also don't know
enigmatic,
what it is, but
okay?
but
it's confusing.
it does smell amazing what I've created.
Ah, man, no, I want
really
to sip with that
does.
as well.
Lucian?
All right, so when something is unjudgeable, you've got to bring in the judgiest person
Yeah.
on the planet.
Oh, he comes with a
man.
serviette. Is that a serviette? Yes.
I'm in the middle. Move that side.
Come on, you
Yeah.
look at this. Hey, oh, you look hot. You look
Let's
like you're.
make the
you
people
might
can
be
see.
parched
So,
on this
Lucian,
hot day, Lucian.
Everybody see what you guys
let
did.
me. I have made a little sorbet dip with some cream, some mango, some pineapple, fresh berries, some coconut shavings, together with our mango.
Okay,
popsicle.
honestly, the first thing that attracts my eye is color. So obviously, I'm going to Graham's.
Because you're such a big child.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
we
you
both
love
eat
the
it.
colour.
No, look, mine is a
100%.
celebration.
I like
of
the chocolate
summer.
that you put on there.
It's a chocolate, thank goodness. I was hoping it was chocolate.
Okay,
There
I'm
was a moment
tasting.
where I thought it was cheese. But it's-
Hard.
yeah. And? Hey?
Crunch it.
I like
crunch
the crunch. Texture's an important thing. Eh?
Nice.
Something I can't bite.
Okay, I might have
just-
been a bit
I
overzealous
stuck
with the
a theme
sprinkles.
of fruit.
I love it.
Okay, let me try the sorbet part.
I like the idea of having like a dip for your ice lolly, dude. It's very clever, quite novel.
Ooh, that's actually good.
I hate to say it, that little
actually really
was
good.
a little bit scary, eh?
Presentation, you win on. Taste, you win on. Okay, so it's a tie.
So is it a tie?
Tie. 100%.
That was awkward.
Okay,
but yeah.
we'll do two of those.
Thank you very much,
That's
Lucian.
beautiful.
Look, he's almost smiling. Almost. There's a smile. Look at it.
Beautiful.
Yay,
Thank
we
you
will
very
take the
much.
draw. Lucian, thank you so much,
Yeah.
man. We love you,
Thank you.
guy.
You can go now.
Huh?
You're such a star. We love
You
you.
can have another one if
Okay.
you want.
Thank you. I will. Listen, crushed fruit nectar introduces orange, guava, apple, and mango flavors across its 500 ml, 1.5 litre, and 3 litre offerings. I mean, it really is the freshest juice made from real fruit. It's also a tasty and refreshing fruit juice, promising a variety that caters to every single palate and meal occasion. So, what you can do is you can take part in the vibrant conversation on the Clover Crust social media pages. And when you have a moment, don't forget to go and crush your day. See what I did there?
Oh, I'm crushing on you, man.
Are
I'm
you?
crushing on your very clever idea.
I like
Can I
your
do a
little-
little? Do you mind if I do a
Go
little
for
dip?
it, man. Go for it.
Thank you.
From the freshest fruit full of vitamins. Crush it real good. Clover Crush, your daily goodness. Also in delicious new nectar.
Oh my goodness, Cape Town, this morning you're making me feel so hungry. Also, Lucian Matung. Look, I think that we just got proof that it's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. Because I promise you, those purple sprinkles had me going for a second. I thought that was the winner, but I'm sorry, you and Graham coming out on top. I am so looking forward to making one of those for myself, actually. However, coming up still right here on Expresso in the Johannesburg studios, we are, of course, going to be getting into some delicious things as well. Because we have got two amazing guests in the building. They're going to be blowing us away with their performances, like I said earlier on. And I'm talking about two talents who are continuing to make sure that they truly make everything that they can do all the way to the top. I'm talking about Kenza and Mpho Wave. And then we're also going to be later on getting into can you match the lyrics to the artist? It's all going to be coming up right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Do not go anywhere because we're going to be back on the other side of this break.
Only you can make my day.
Like he cast it.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3, and each and every morning we're opening you up to so many different things. We were cooking earlier on. Now it is time to get into some of the people that you should already probably know, yeah, because they're just that talented. However, if you don't, trust me, you're going to be so pleasantly surprised. I'm talking about two young men who continue to make sure that the music industry in South Africa is going from strength to strength. One of them who came from Namibia, grew up in the Northern Cape, and now he is somebody who, from having just been exposed to such beautiful music growing up from his uncle, is now making moves in Johannesburg. The other, on the other side, is someone who has worked with award-winning gospel stars and continues to make sure that he indeed collaborates with some of the biggest people in the industry. I am talking about Kenza and Mpho. Wave! Come on!
Quing, quing.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning.
It's lovely being here. Man.
Oh,
It's lovely.
and waking up so early, are you guys used to these times?
Of course.
One saying, of course, the other's not sure about Tung. But Kenza, let's start with you. I mean, you're somebody who comes from Namibia, and then you grew up in the Northern Cape. Now you're in Johannesburg. Which one of these three places has your heart, and why?
You know, all three places are special, but I think the Northern Cape is #1 for me, yeah.
Why?
I spent most of my life there, and
Yeah.
just the vibe, I feel like it resonates a lot with me, yeah.
I
For
love
now, you know.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
what's
never
next?
know.
Maybe New York, Los Angeles,
Maybe, maybe London.
London,
Yeah,
exactly. I was going to go to the UK next.
Exactly. That's the
I
vibe.
love that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Mpho, in terms of you and just your musical journey, you know, there are always so many different things that stick out for all of us. And one of the things that I love about yours is that, you know, you've been doing so many things, you know, exploring, getting into it. So speak to us about it, and just, you know, let's talk about your high school years and just the different ways in which you got into some bands and things like that.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yo, man, it was crazy. You know, it was a bad and a good thing because I used to run away from school to try and get into those spaces because they used to rehearse early while I was at school.
Yes.
So, man, it was an overall fun experience, a scary one.
Of
as
course,
well,
of course.
Because you don't even know what you're doing. But you know, that was quite an experience. You know, going from band to band. You know, playing for these different artists and just gaining experience. You know. Yeah, that was quite crazy, yeah.
I can imagine. And also, don't worry, all of us as, you know, I feel like creatives, we all used to run away from school.
Yeah.
I think our parents got very, very tired of us. However, it's yielded fruits, and that's what we love. Because Kenza, now, you can go home and say, family, I'm collaborating with Grammy Award-winning artists like Black Coffee and things like that.
Which is crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
So speak to us about that, you know, and just how it's kind of shaped you as an artist even.
It's very inspiring to see which people, like the heights people have reached, and it's very like you wanna also like go there and just do your best.
Yeah.
Like I was working with Black Coffee and people like Sun El and Msaki, like Grammy nominated and winning artists. So it's like it's amazing, and one day, you know, maybe we'll also get there.
Not maybe, Kenza, I believe in you.
Nomination, yeah.
No, you're gonna win it. You're gonna bring the Grammy. You're gonna come celebrate here on Expresso.
Yes, let's call it.
I love it. But Kenza, I mean, when you work with people like a Black Coffee and, you know, a Sun Al and things like that, don't you ever get nervous? Like when they're like, okay, cool, Kenza, now put your part on it.
I won't lie. Like it gets there where you kind of get nervous. Say like, I'm used to Sun El a bit, obviously now, but in the start, I was also nervous.
Yes.
Like, whoa. Am I doing the right thing? Am I playing the right chords?
Right.
And obviously with Black Coffee, you never know. You're like, is Coffee watching me?
Grootman, yes.
If Grootman is fine, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he's a very cool guy and like calm and just chill, yeah. It makes you feel at ease, yeah.
I love that. And I think that that's the nice thing about, you know, the OGs. They also know that they were there once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right?
They know you were like nervous and stuff.
Yes, exactly. But Mpho, you speak to us as well because, I mean, you've also worked with the likes of Sun Al and things like that. You know, when we talk about just growing in any industry, I think it's always very important to have mentors and people who are kind of, you know, guiding you along the way. How has it kind of helped you in terms of just really getting into the industry?
I'll speak about Sanel particularly because he's the guy that was on my case, trying to make sure that sound good, the music sounds good, everything sounds proper.
Come on.
You know, so, you know, working with him was quite a fulfilling experience, you know. He taught me a lot and he showed me, okay, this is how we're gonna go, and like, he was on my case. This is not sounding great, let's make it better. You know, let's do this, let's arrange it this way, let's do this, let's add this artist, let's add that artist. So I think he's the one that kind of like shaped this whole thing for me, like single-handedly, honestly, you know, and all the other people just came in because of him.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Guys, you know, you are so talented. I'm so looking forward to everything you're going to be doing over the next year. So as we wrap things up very quickly, because we don't have a lot of time, I want to ask you, what is coming up in 2024? Kenza, kick us off.
Album, one way.
Come
There's no other way.
on.
Album.
Yes. And what about you?
Yeah, an album as well. I'm
Okay.
dropping an album as well. We're working on an album, so yeah, just be ready. There's amazing features, there's amazing appearances on the album.
Come on.
I hope everybody's gonna enjoy that.
Album. Are you guys going to drop on the same day?
I don't think so.
All right. I was just checking.
We'll figure it out.
Guys, we're looking forward to your performance. I'm going to leave you to go and get ready. And S3 family, you need to make sure that you get ready because you're going to be, like I said, absolutely in awe of the talent that these two gentlemen possess. It is Wave and Kenza. Right about now, though, I want to go take a sneak peek at what's happening in Cape Town.
My friend, today we're about to humble ourselves. Yes, it's time for you and I to continue our daily challenges playing Lyric Match.
All right.
You said it in Afrikaans?
Lyrikerai.
Lyrikerai.
Yeah, very
Put it on
easy.
TV.
Very easy, the rules are. I'm going to show a couple of lyrics, and please play along. And then we need to figure out who sang it. It's really that easy. So let's meet today's contenders. I'm Ewan.
And I am Graham.
And we are going to be competing.
And we shall. Listen, you're a radio host, man, so you should have an encyclopedic knowledge of music.
Yeah, true.
Come on.
But that also speaks to the genre of music that I do play.
100%.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm more into the 80s, 90s, and that kind of thing.
Because you're a legend.
You're
a legend. Okay, so we've managed expectations. We think we're going to be quite bad, but let's see. Oh, you had to play with two of these. She told me you'll never be alone. Oh, I want to say The Weeknd because I love The Weeknd.
Yeah.
It's not that I dislike Ariana Grande. I'm going to say A, Ariana Grande, because I can't immediately make a connection.
You really don't have any idea, do you? No. I don't either. So I'm going to go with B, The Weeknd.
I love The Weeknd, though.
This is the answer. Let's see. Oh!
Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, Ariana. She could sing it, though.
Be alone.
It's like one of my favorite songs, man. I think I've been singing it wrong. Quite possibly.
That's it. That's a cool tune.
It is a banger to see us into The Weeknd.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, let's bring up
let's
number
get
2.
another one going.
Can You Blow My Mind?
Ooh.
Beyonce.
Ooh, that does sound like Tyler, though. Ooh, is it?
Ty? I'm going to go. I'm going to go because
Tyler
I'm going to
I want
back.
to stay local.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, water.
Everyone should know this. Everyone in the world should know this right now, actually. It's taking the world by storm, and I'm so glad we had all the
I think I was looking on YouTube yesterday at the video for water. It's over 66 million views already.
No, that's going to hit the billions, dude.
It's gonna go big.
It's set a new precedent, and I'm so glad that Zanella was able to kind of play in that space and learn from the source. What are you waiting for?
Ooh.
Oh, man, these are quite...
I told you.
Down the line. They're a little bit confusing,
What do you,
I think.
Because if you say it like, what are you waiting for?
Ellie
I mean,
Goulding.
there's no Ellie Goulding, you go with that. Well, I've always gone the opposite of you, so I'm going to go with Taylor Swift. Hey.
And you're going to lose. Yes. See, I just want you... Maybe we're watching different films or something. Isn't this from Twilight or no?
Can you feel the moment?
Or it's 50 Shades of Grey or something.
That's exactly it.
We watched that together over the weekend. But you're moving so carefully. Let's start living dangerously. Oh, man.
Ooh, but you're moving so carefully. Let's
I've no
start living
idea.
dangerously. I can feel that there's viewers out there shouting at the moment.
Yeah, they are screaming and they are judging. Don't be so judgy.
Please
okay?
don't, because we can feel it.
I'm going to go A, Jonas Brothers.
But you're moving so carefully. Let's start living dangerously. That must be the Jonas Brothers. Must be.
It is. Is it?
No.
Let's start living dangerously. Oh. Okay, come on. I hope you are feeling as frustrated as we are at home that you didn't get that right if you got it wrong. Come on, man. We're better than this, Ewan. Okay.
Aren't they like one and the same thing now?
No, but they picked the artists beautifully because they are quite similar. All you ever hear me say is how I picture me with you.
That must be a
A.
Kelly Clarkson
Yeah,
song.
must be. No, it
Must be. Must be. And yes, I knew that.
The disc. 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 Yes, Kelly Clarkson, well done. Are you tracking who's winning and scoring points here?
No, not
I'm
at all.
ahead. I think I'm just ahead.
No, don't lie.
I'm
Come
ahead
on.
by
You
just
can't
one
just take
point.
it just because we don't know.
I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you, Macy Gray.
Yeah, it's
Has to be.
definitely
Come on,
Macy
now we're
Gray.
moving back in
Now
time.
with Macy Gray, I got this.
Now we understand.
Man.
This will see us into the weekend.
I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away
And I stumble. Oh, we love you, Macy Gray.
It's clear. Yes, that's a good
Okay,
song.
love it.
That's a good song.
Let's see if we can take it even further back in time. Somebody call
Sean
911. It must
Sean
be.
Kingston. Yes, definitely.
Bump it up.
Call 911.
All absolute bangers this weekend. Well done, dude. I'm going to call it
know who
another
won.
tie. Yeah, no, I'm going to. No, I won. I
Yeah,
think
maybe,
one by one.
hopefully some of our viewers kept score.
If you did, please let us know. If you got everything right, please let us know. The joy here is connecting with songs that are new, some that are old. Don't call 911 if you need to connect with music that speaks to you. Just to tell them to enhance their Vodacom plan to access Apple Music. And of course, you won't have to pay for the first 3 months, courtesy of Vodacom.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a deal too good to ignore. Tell them to check it out at voda.com/enhance.
Don't call 911.
Zanzi, enhance what you love. Add more of what you need to your contract. Choose from a range of enhanced options in-store or online. Further together, Vodacom.
Right.
Well, after all of that excitement, I think we should take the quickest of breaks.
Yeah, because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
And we're going to continue the challenges. In fact, we're going to bring in the little ones to whip up the most festive and perfect Christmas cake because it's a Christmas tree. No, it's awesome.
It is
looks
really
amazing,
awesome.
yeah.
And then Harmony gets to unwrap the gift of time at Menlyn.
He's getting a watch.
If you want to know
He's
what
getting a watch.
that's all about, stick around. We'll be right back.
Nowhere's more festive than the Expresso kitchen this season, as you get the chance to bake your way to 50,000 Rand with Golden Cloud and Beacon. With all entry details on the Expresso social pages, reply to the competition post with a picture and description of your festive season masterpiece for a chance to compete live in the Expresso kitchen for that grand prize of 50,000 Rand. Entries close December the 20th. T's and C's apply.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
That's right, this is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3. It is a Friday. We are feeling all kinds of nice this morning. But right now, in the kitchen, fun, festive, flavorful. I mean, that is what the festive season really is all about. But you can make it even more fun by building your very own festive cake. Now, Chef Clem, Hamish and Jay Lee are here to show us how easy and quick it is to assemble a Christmas tree puzzle cake. And guess what? 0 geometry skills are required for this one. So let's greet our team of bakers. We have Clem, Jay Lee and Hamish over here. They mean business this morning. Oh, look at that.
We do mean business. And I like how you say we don't need geometry skills. I'm going to be honest.
Because I had standard grade maths, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like, but you need to know like a little bit about your angles with this one.
Yeah.
But it's a great one. It's a good one.
But I believe, because you get this, you buy this like this, right?
You buy it? Okay, so let's talk about
Woolies,
it.
Yeah.
It's the tree puzzle cake. So it's supposed to be a bit of a puzzle, right? It's supposed to keep you occupied and get you, like, busy for a little bit in the festive season. What's great about it is that you don't have to bake this cake. It's been done for you. Okay?
It's baked.
It's baked. Okay, let me just not be polite. I have no patience for gift wrapping. It will come off. Please do.
Open for us, Shady.
So,
let's see if we can.
What you get is the cake, already baked with the frosting on it. Then it comes with these stencils and that have been numbered, so you know exactly what goes where. What we've done is we've actually cut out
you hold the bottom?
these sections already. There we go, there we go, there we go. You see, the geometry started already. So, as you can... Hamish also just like, it's like, there we go.
I see how we can do this now.
Can I just tell you, you had your aha moment a lot sooner than the other grown-ups did when they were standing on this side. I think they only had their aha moment like 5 minutes later, so well done you.
Yeah.
There we go. So,
okay.
We've already traced out with a knife where all the numbers are. Here comes the part where...
So we have to assemble, but we have
instructions. And you know what? Keep the instructions. Don't be throwing the instructions away. And then there's another amazing hack. This also comes with the Woolies QR code.
Oh, cool.
And you know, if you see a Woolies QR code, you just grab your phone, scan it, and see what actually happens. Let's do it, let's do it.
Oh, you actually got your phone there. Fantastic. Do you know how to use it?
Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So...
That was funny.
Funny because it was touch and go. You're serious. Okay. There we go. Show options. Open the link. And this is going to take you to the Woolies website.
Okay.
You can get a visual representation of how to put this cake together.
Oh.
So it's not just for this cake. You'll find this
so if you throw this away, you can quickly run to Woolies and scan one of these cakes and go home.
Sure.
So you know, I'm just saying there's
get another one. Get another one. And
just
2 Christmas trees. Okay, so once you're in the app, you'll see there's literally like written down all the instructions that you need, but it also comes with the video.
Oh, a tutorial.
A tutorial. And then it's not just for this cake. You'll find it on a lot of the other Woolies festive items.
Oh, cool.
So look for the QR code, scan it just for fun and see what happens. Just scan it for fun.
Because you can.
Because you can. Okay.
But we don't need the video.
We don't need the video because we know what we're doing. Let's do this.
We know what we're
you and I have got this.
So we've got our map laid out, so our different pieces. We got little decorative, what do you call these things? Treats, decorations.
There we go.
And Jaylee, you and I are going to create the best Christmas tree cake ever.
And we have to do better. Okay? But you know what? It's not a competition.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner.
Yeah.
So here we go.
We're going to go for the middle one, right?
2, 4,
yes, we're going to go for the middle one. So we just have to go by numbers.
Go for the middle one. This does make 2 cakes. We're not going to make the small cake now. We're going to put the medium one.
Space, my buddy.
It's getting serious. Okay, so let's look at it. We need a big number.
1.
Okay. So, yeah.
We need 1.
Put it up.
That is a good question. I think we're just going to work very carefully. Let's start.
1.
So we need a 3 and a 4. So this is this one over here. Yeah, just with our hands like so.
Now we need 2.
4.
That's it.
I don't want to break the cake. Okay.
What do we need next?
Fantastic. Okay.
3.
So the 3 and the 4 is going to go like
four.
that. Okay.
So it's gonna go like so.
3 and then
So
the 4.
it looks like the long sides are
A
together.
lot of talking.
Yes, that's it. So you can pop that down because we want to.
Okay,
We're done.
Do we need a bottom
We want
part?
to make the top of the tree on this side, so that the
Yes,
we are going to work
I think
clever.
we do. We might.
So that
Take it from there.
people at home can see.
Okay.
You see.
I see.
You see. Okay. Now we need a number 2. Yes.
Why?
Grab that number 2 there for
Why is it
us.
so bigger than the others?
That's a big slice.
Okay.
Nicely done. And that one goes, you've got this.
This
You've
smells
got
so
this.
good.
And now the number one.
Smells so good.
You got it? Yes. Look at you. Okay, now I'm sure we can take off.
Hand.
That's okay. Yes.
That tastes
I'm going to take our cards off here. I can pop them here. Fantastic. And now let's decorate it. And look at that. Okay, what do you want to start with?
Put this in your hands quickly. Put this in your hands. I've got a plan. I've got a plan.
Okay.
The Christmas
So
stars.
stop this.
Put this in your hands
Open
like
this for us. Let's open this.
Okay.
Clem,
Okay,
can
you
I
got
ask
it?
for the
Hold that,
scissors
hold
there,
that.
my friend?
Of course, of course, of course.
Thank
There you go.
Sharing is caring.
When I count to 3, you throw. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Not in my face. Not in my
There we go.
face.
Grab a star.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Where do you want to put this?
Yes.
A piece fell off.
Look at that.
Nice. You
Look
want
at
to use
that.
another one?
A piece
Or just
fell
one?
off.
You know what? That 5-second
one.
rule. We'll come back for that later.
All right.
Double Christmas.
I need a thing. I need a thing.
Yes, what are you
coming out.
guys
I
doing?
need a thing.
What, do you want some of these things? I think we should have some of these things, right?
Yeah. Look, it's
Okay.
an edible glitter star.
We don't need that. There we go.
You want, okay,
What
so
else do
how
we
you
need?
want to
What
do
else
this
do we
one?
need?
Do we need I want to use
Eat another
this.
star. Okay. Do we have like a timer? Do we? Because I met some people.
Whoa, calm down, buddy boy. This is Christmas. This is Christmas, like chill, dude,
Okay.
chill. So Jaylee, carry on with our beautiful tree because I think we are doing the most with this cake. You guys, yeah, the cake looks all right.
Now I've got glittery and sticky hands.
That looks beautiful, though. It does look good.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This looks awesome.
Then
This,
squirt
as you
some
can
of this,
see,
like-
it takes. It can keep people
So like
occupied
this?
for a very long time. A very long time.
we need-
Which is the best thing about these kits.
What
This
is
is how you
this
build
for?
memories. This is for us.
There we go, you got it?
So this is for whoever wins.
Okay.
We all winners over here. You win.
Okay, just-
Jigalia, there we go.
Okay, thank you. Now, listen, this
Oh,
is
you're gonna pull
fantastic.
it.
Yeah, you and I are going to pull it. Keep the little ones busy this festive season with easy-to-make baking kits from Woolworths, like you've just seen. And remember to look out for those QR codes, like Clem showed us on selected
you
Woolies
get
products. Scan it to watch a short how-to video that will make your festive cooking fuss-free. And we've got a 1,000 Rand Woolies gift card to give away. Visit our competition post on the Expresso Facebook or X, formerly known as Twitter, or Instagram page, and tell us, how are you keeping the little ones busy this festive season? And also, please don't forget to include the hashtag Woolies Christmas. Now, this competition closes
Where's
at
that
midnight
thing I
on
had
Sunday, the 10th of December. Net or medrai, T's and C's can be found on our website, expressoshow.com. Jaylee, that looks unbelievable. That looks lovely.
I'm trying to squeeze it out, and it's like, no!
Hey, but you're doing a good job.
You're doing a great
Doing a
job.
really good job.
Get out!
Get out!
We will be here for another hour, just having fun. There you go. There you go.
Yay.
Yes, Jaylee and Hamish are my spirit animals this morning. It's that kind of festive spirit, that festive little glint that is in the air. In fact, that beautiful festive spirit is spreading across the land, and it's turning shopping centres into a hive of activity and a hub of entertainment. One stands head and shoulders above the rest. With 400 stores to explore ahead of Christmas, Harmony is about to discover the ultimate gift at Menlyn Park Shopping Centre. He's unwrapping the gift of time.
I'm thrilled to be at Menlyn Park Shopping Centre with the General Manager, Nisha, who's going to tell us all about the magic behind the festive theme for this season. You know, Nisha, Menlyn Park is known for their engaging and dynamic year-end festive programs. What do you have for us, and what can the shoppers anticipate in the gift of time? A merry Menlyn world awaits this year.
So this year we've really upped the ante. We're giving our shoppers the one thing that they've always sought, but is ever elusive, and that is actually the gift of time. So we've got an amazing setup this year, which includes 6 different elements. And of the 6 elements, it caters for every aspect of your family needs. This includes a time capsule, it includes a movie theater, it includes a future library, and there's also something for the tech-savvy element of your family as well. But the most amazing thing about it is that we're offering you specific portrait areas for you to click, snap, and record the way you look for Christmas. A perfect place to be.
Step into the enchanting wonderland of the gift of time right here at Menlyn Park Shopping Centre, where the spirit of festivities comes alive in a symphony of joy. Make sure you experience the season where every moment is a precious gift. As an award-winning actress and a key figure in the Gift of Time campaign, what was it that resonated with you and what drew you to the campaign?
I think what drew me to the campaign is that the campaign just so beautifully blends the magic of the festive season with the importance of cherishing moments as a family and just as someone that loves Christmas. What draws me on a real personal level is my love for shopping, honestly, and my love for Menlyn Mall, so it's really hard to say no.
Menlyn Park is my favorite shopping center in Pretoria. On my wish list, I have a couple of things. My luggage bag, air fryer. The main shops that I love most during festive season is the homeware shops. There's lots.
We have over 400 stores available for our customers, so there isn't any product that you could possibly think of that we do not house. So we focus on fun, fashion, food, and this year, immersive entertainment, giving you just a little cut above the rest.
Step into Menlyn Park's festive wonderland and experience the magic of the Gift of Time time capsule. Oh, it's an incredible journey through 6 enchanting pods, from time travel cinema all the way to imaginative play areas. I bet you're gonna enjoy it. You know, Menlyn is so innovative. Every festive season, they're always bringing something new. And this year, they have some great stations, different stations. What is your favorite station?
Gift wrapping station. Because as a mom, during this time, it's time for gifting.
Yeah.
So I will make sure that all the gifts I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna take them to the gift wrapping station.
It's really hard to choose. I like the candy because I'm a sweet tooth, but I think the time traveler experience or the time capsule is very nice.
Marvel at the splendor of themed Christmas trees, including the unique Hendrix tree. Get creative at the gift wrapping galore. And also, don't forget to capture those cherished moments with our Menlyn family curated portraits. Menlyn Park, where every moment is a festive celebration.
I think it's such a wonderful thing to remind people that the gift of time is precious. So, yeah, wonderful thing.
Catering for the kids, that is amazing. That is always a thing with moms when you need to do your Christmas shopping. But what about the children? So this has been amazing. Really, really, they're enjoying it.
It's pretty much got all the shops you need. It's got everything. It literally has everything. And I mean, actually, there's some stuff I haven't even seen in Joburg that I've seen here. So I think it's actually worth it to take a drive out to Menlyn, definitely.
Wrap up your holiday shopping with the ultimate present, a gift of time, right here at Menlyn Park Shopping Centre, where every memory is a festive celebration. Come and create those cherished memories here at our wonderland of enchantment, and may your festive season be one filled with joy, laughter, and the kind of magic that only Menlyn Park can bring. Merry Christmas.
Sure, I love how Santa's elves are looking at Harmony like a little Christmas snack. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for doing that, my friend. Now, seeing as 'tis the season for surprises, we've got one for you in our little stocking. Create a festive wish list of your own, then stand a chance to win big with Menlyn. They are giving away a shopping voucher to the value of, get this, 20,000 Rand. That is insane. Head to their website right now. That's at Menlyn SA online as well. And you can get all of those details and the steps on how to enter. Good luck.
Oh man, I love how absolutely everything is about food this morning, and this is why we're going to be getting into a recipe that you need to know about. Chicken pot pie, as well as chocolate hazelnut teaspoons. I know, it sounds delicious and it is coming up, as well as us getting into the performance that I've been teasing you about since the beginning. Yes, Paul Wave is going to be performing live from the Johannesburg studios right here on Expresso. You better stay exactly where you are for your Feel Good Breakfast show, because we'll be back on the other side of this break.
Many South African children have never been given a gift in their lives. Share a gift. Share a smile by donating pre-loved toys at Toy Kingdom and participating locations. Help us put a smile on a child's face.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. We had to send you in out the kitchen because a lot of our snacks were disappearing. But we had to bring you back for the big reveal. Let's have a look at our beautiful Christmas trees that we made. Let's hold up your Christmas tree. Hold it up for me. Hold it up, stand it up beautifully. Can we get a little bit of applause from the crowd this morning for these amazing Christmas trees? Now, very quickly, Tommy, what's the one thing you want under your Christmas tree this year? Let's start over here.
I want lots of Pikachu plushies, lots of Pikachu stuff, lots of Pokemon stuff, lots of stuff.
There we go. Pokemon stuff. And you, very quickly, what do you want?
Pokemon, a Pikachu, and a mini blue.
And a mini blue. Let's pop crackers. While we're doing this, you went over here so you can't be with us because you have to do the news.
Oh, man, it's too adorable. Jaylee, I promise I'll come pop that cracker with you a little bit later. Right now, though, it is 2 minutes past 7 o'clock. Let's quickly jump into your news headlines. Starting off with your national news, the Hospital Association of South Africa has expressed disappointment at the decision by the National Council of Provinces, the NCOP, to pass the National Health Insurance Bill without engaging with what it says were the many constructive suggestions it and others had made. Now, the association said the NCOP had missed an opportunity to address several fundamental and crucial issues that threaten the healthcare system's efficacy. Now, it said it supported the bill's stated objective of universal health coverage, but it had repeatedly called for more clarity on the future role of medical schemes. And the Minister of Public Enterprises, Pravin Gordhan, says he's instructed that all government institutions must urgently develop clear plans for the implementation of the recommendations of the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into State Capture. Now, Gordhan says his department will monitor the state institutions and supervise the process to ensure that all the recommendations are met. Now, Gordhan was addressing Parliament's Select Committee on Public Enterprises and Communications on the progress made in implementing the recommendations. Over to international news headlines this morning. Tens of thousands of Palestinians are streaming into Rafah to escape intense fighting elsewhere in the south of the Gaza Strip. Now, the city has no food or electricity and very little water. Thousands have tried to enter UN schools seeking shelter, but there's no room for them. Hamas says Israeli forces have killed more than 17,000 people in its retaliatory campaign, including some 7,000 children, after being attacked by Hamas on 7 October. And Australia's energy company, Invictus Energy, says a gas discovery has been made at the Mukuyu 2 well site in Zimbabwe. Now, this development marks a monumental step for Zimbabwe's energy sector, offering a promising new source of energy. The announcement was made following the company's successful drilling campaign, resulting in the procurement of hydrocarbon samples from the upper Angwa reservoirs. The discovery of gas reserves in Zimbabwe's northern region promises to fortify the country's energy security and is expected to trigger economic growth by creating job opportunities. And we'll end up with this story. Italian opera singing has been added to the UN's list of cultural heritage treasures. Now, the UN's cultural agency UNESCO says it's added Italy's opera singing to the list of intangible cultural heritage to protect and honor this art form that has existed for 4 centuries. Now, Italian opera developed in the palaces of the Medici family in Florence in the late 1500s and early 1600s. And apart from the famous La Scala, there are some 60 opera houses across Italy today, a global record, and opera singers such as Luciano Pavarotti have been venerated as major stars. Now, Italy's Minister of Culture, Gennaro Sangiuliano, praised the UNESCO decision. And fantastic. Love ourselves a bit of culture. Well done there. That is your news headlines for the 7 o'clock bulletin. Right now, let's jump into your sports with Graham.
And I would recommend, if you're struggling with your exams at the moment, a little Pavarotti, maybe some Nessun Dorma might get you through. Likewise, the first star we focus on in our report this morning, a disciplinary move. In fact, as Kaizer Chiefs has now suspended seasoned goalkeeper and superstar captain Itumeleng Khune following internal investigation. So the club is temporarily parting ways with Khune until specific conditions are fulfilled, aligning with their dedication to professionalism. So during the suspension, Khune must engage in programs fostering personal growth and addressing these challenges, with the club now actively supporting his development and nurturing a positive team culture. Mental support as well. We love the sound of that. Now we turn to rugby, and it's a big one locally. Springbok Sevens head coach Sandile Nkobo has unveiled Tian Pretorius as the sole addition to his squad for the upcoming 7 series in Cape Town. It's our leg this weekend. Now Pretorius steps in for the injured Christy Grobera, who sustained an ankle injury in their very successful Dubai tournament. Now, having participated in 5 Sevens tournaments, he comes with some experience. The Springbok Sevens Saturday fixtures include some great matchups against Great Britain, our old foes, the USA and Ireland, all potential hoodoo sides. But I think with their current form, the Blitzboks not fearing anybody. Then we turn to motorsport and more drama as the Formula 1 governing body has now halted an inquiry into the power couple Toto and Susie Wolff, asserting their satisfaction with existing compliance measures and clarifying that no specific individual is under investigation. So this decision follows media speculation about a potential conflict of interest and the transfer of confidential information. So while Mercedes F1 and Susie Wolff herself have defended themselves, the F1 Academy, led by Susie Wolff, has garnered support from all 10 Formula 1 teams. So they're clearly in her corner. Then we turn to tennis. Who's in, who's out of the Australian Open 2024? Well, the entry list reveals the notable absences of showman Nick Kyrgios. He will definitely be missed, and former US Open champion Emma Raducanu. So Kyrgios, recuperating from knee and wrist issues, may secure a wild card still, and he's a personality they'll want to have there. And Raducanu, post-wrist and ankle surgeries herself, now relies on qualifiers or a potential wild card for her Grand Slam comeback due to her protected ranking of 103rd. So definitely watch that space. But the year's Grand Slams kick off with the Australian Open on the 14th of January 2024. So a great start to the sporting year. But that's where we leave our sport for this show for now. We'll touch on those headlines again on the top of the hour. The roads should be waking up. Let's get you to work safely.
Thank you so much, Graham. Nothing too serious at this stage. Only one incident you need to be aware of, and that's in Nanaga in the Eastern Cape. There has been a truck incident on the N2, that's between Colchester and Nanaga. Please avoid the affected area as delays are expected this morning. That's what we have for you in terms of your roads. Please be safe out there. We'll have another update for you just after 8 o'clock right now. Let's jump into your weather. Starting off with some weather news, there is an item of encouraging news this morning for the environment regarding the scourge of plastic pollution in the country. Now, Barbara Creasy, Minister of Forestry, Fisheries and Environment, says the initiative aimed at tackling plastic pollution are progressing very well. The so-called SA Plastic Pact has identified problematic plastic products and is also committed to ensuring that 100% of all plastic packaging is reusable and recyclable. Also, that 70% of plastic packaging is effectively recycled. Now, efforts thus far have removed some 368,000 tons of plastic waste from the environment, supported between 60,000 and 90,000 waste reclaimers, and created some 7,500 formal jobs. Now, moreover, the intention is that by 2027, plastic carrier bags and black refuse bags should be made from 100% recycled material. Definitely a spot of good news towards a greener future. That's your weather news. Right now, let's take a look at that sunrise view of the hour. This one, look at that. Was sent in by Warren Nuclear. Good morning, Warren, all the way out in Johannesburg. Stunning, gearing up for a beautiful day ahead. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for taking the time. Have yourself a blessed Friday and a wonderful weekend going ahead, Warren. And for the rest of us, well, we would love to still see your pictures out there, what your corners of the globe look like. Please share your morning views with us on our WhatsApp line 063 408 8863. Here's your temperatures.
Absolutely beautiful weather, an opportunity now for you to improve on what promises to be a beautiful day. How does 31 million rand in total estimated Powerball and Powerball Plus jackpots land with you this Friday? It's going to change your life, your family's life, everybody around you's life. So this is how you do it. You can play Powerball for an estimated 27 million rand, and then Powerball Plus for an estimated 4 million rand on top of that. Your winning moment is just a play away. It really could be. So please give yourself the opportunity. Go and buy those tickets right now. And you can purchase them in store. You can go to nationallottery.co.za, their website. You can go on the mobile app. You can use your cell phone banking. Most apps do have a little tab, a drop down, or you can simply dial *120 *7529# for USSD. There are no excuses. All those details will be up on our social media channels as well, so go and check them out. But whatever you do today, make sure you are ready to panda, push, play Powerball and Powerball Plus. 31 million rand in total estimated jackpots. Good luck.
That's a lot of money. Make sure you get entering right away. So while I sort my cup of coffee out here, nothing like a bit of condensed milk and black strong coffee to get the day started. Now listen, let me tell you what's coming up. We're going to make you sweat in the kitchen, but in a good way, because we're going to get that juices flowing. A chicken pot pie is heading your way. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Stick around for that recipe, and also some chocolate hazelnut teaspoons for a bit of a sweet tooth after that main meal. Also, Mpo Wave will be performing for us all the way in Joburg. Zanele is standing by. That and a whole lot more is heading your way right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Cheers.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Back, Expresso family, ndiyathemba kubani ready just to be dancing a little bit because it is finally time for us to welcome to the stage, honey. I've been saying Paul Wave, but he is joined by the delicious Gina G, and they're going to be performing close to you. Everybody make some noise, please. The beautiful thing is that this is not where it ends. No, Expresso family. We still got a whole lot more coming up for you right here on S3. But right about now, I hear that Graham is in the kitchen. So, Cape Town, back to you.
Oh, time to get cooking. Yes, we've created magic in the kitchen. Let's create a little more.
Unleash your baking magic with the Golden Baker Search. Create a masterpiece with Golden Cloud and Beacon Treats. Let your golden creation shine.
Now, this gets me really excited because I have seen what this can do for foodies. The search for the next golden baker is on with Golden Cloud and Beacon Treats. And on the line, we have right now Charlene Hendricks, who entered with this incredible bake. Take a look at that. Spectacular. I love it. Charlene, a very good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm well, thank you. And yourself?
Oh, after hearing the tone of your voice, I am even better. I'm always well because I get to do this job. You don't understand how much I love the inspiration that you guys give us from your end of the conversation. I've got to ask you, what inspired you to enter the competition and what was behind the creative idea of what looks like the most delicious bake?
What inspired me to bake? I always watch on Facebook and show how people enter. And then because I started baking a few years ago, I think it's 4 years ago, where I Googled, I couldn't bake. Then I Googled and trained myself how to bake. And because I loved baking, you know, I baked for 4 years. And then due to my hypertension that I discovered I had to slow down on baking. And then I saw the competition and I thought to myself, okay, if I slow down on my baking for the public, then I can do this, you know? And then I entered the competition.
I am so, so glad that you have, because I've had a front row seat to watch how this will change your life if you just put yourself out there. So here is the kicker. I've got a little early Christmas present for you. I'm going to say congratulations, because you have been selected, I'm getting the goosebumps, as the third Golden Baker Search finalist. Congratulations, Charlene.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my word, you are going to be competing live on this show in an expanded version of this kitchen in our Expresso studios for a phenomenal prize. How does that feel?
Oh, it makes me, I'm extremely excited. The reason why also I'm doing this is for us as a family, you know. It's because me and my husband, we sacrificed our jobs 9 years ago to work in the community.
Well
and
done.
because we don't earn an income, that's why I always enter competitions and things like that. You know?
Bless
so I'm
you.
extremely excited that I can do this for my family.
Now, Charlene, I need you to answer one question for me, and I'm only expecting one answer. Are you going to win this thing?
I think I will definitely win.
Yes, that's all I needed to hear. All the best of luck, Charlene. To all of the contestants who have made it so far, well done. You better keep entering. These are 2 weeks now that you have left to enter. So get those entries in and be inspired. And in fact, if you want to be inspired, we're about to make some delicious chicken pot pie and chocolate hazelnut teaspoons. Get out of town, and Maxine is going to show us how it's done. I love the fact that you're just nodding your head there emphatically, like, please introduce me, please introduce me. How cool that Charlene did what you did, essentially, and she's shot her shot.
Oh my gosh, I'm listening to this entry and I'm just thinking she's going to have the best time.
And this is how you do it, because these opportunities are life-changing. That being said, we've still got to deliver on the cooking. What's cooking, Maxine? Because I love the sound of these little pot pies. Whatever's going on here with these spoons, blowing my mind.
Well,
where do we begin?
I'm going to need your help with those spoons, actually.
I'm here for you.
But I'm going to get started with the chicken pot pie. These are so easy. I'm just going to put some onions into this pan, a little bit of oil. Basically, we're just making the filling for the pies.
And I'm thinking this is quite a clever way of putting a South African spin on the Christmas notion, because a really big, heavy cooked meal, as much as we love our roasts and we love our lamb and our chicken and our gravy and our dumplings and our potatoes, in fact, let's just eat those and have the pot pies on top of that. No, but this is quite a nice way of including some of those festive chicken flavors that we love so much in quite a nice little bespoke quite a hosty kind of way. So if you want to be the hostess with the mostess, imagine every person gets their own little Christmas-inspired chicken pot pie.
100%. We love a little single serving. It's so cute. And also what I love about it being light is there is only a little bit of pastry on the top. So it's not this whole pie with the bottom. It's like so cute with a lot of nice meaty vegetable filling
Yeah,
on
and
the
you can
inside.
pack in more of the good stuff as a result.
Totally. Okay, so I've added my onions, just sauteing them down a little bit. And now, to add some more flavor, some butter.
Because it's zhuzh. We want zhuzh chicken,
We want
yeah?
luxurious, tasty pot pies. I'm going to grab a little bit of flour over here. And this is just to thicken the filling.
Okay.
Otherwise, you don't want your pie to be quite
Yeah,
quite
no, for
watery.
sure.
We love
It's got to stand up. It really does have to stand up.
So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of that.
I love it. Now you're going to have people thinking, I'll take care of that for
Thank
you.
you.
Now you're going to have people thinking about not only sweet treats for Golden Cloud for the Baker's Search, but they can put a spin on savory. And I think that's what's blown my mind with this new foodie revolution that you, I suppose, are very much a poster child of. All bets are off. We are having fun with tradition and nostalgia in the most contemporary and kind of revamped ways. It's an exciting time to be a foodie. Sure.
100%. And I really feel that you can take these things, you can go sweet, you can go savory, especially with the flour. And it's such an essential ingredient in so many things that we're making.
I love this, that we've got this like dense, thick sauce.
100%.
To encase our chicken is
I'm
good.
adding my chicken stock over here. I'm basically adding all my fillings. I've got my shredded chicken over here already cooked. So that literally just has to thicken up. While I do this, please can I just get bossy?
Yes, do it.
This is going to be our dessert, so cute. Please, can you dip them in a little bit of chocolate if this is actually still soft enough? Should we actually? Let's leave it over here, over the stove.
Oh, look at you.
I'm going to do a little... Don't try this at home.
Don't, but she is actually a very, very trained professional.
We're just going to melt that chocolate quickly.
And just loosen it up. Can anything go wrong with this pie? Because this is a really simple, lovely way. I'm looking for a little coaster here.
Do you have like a...
There we go.
Let's find a double... I love this, actually. Okay, so can you stir this for me?
I can.
Maybe you should be holding the chocolate.
I'm going to get in there. Okay, let's swap. You put that down. Oh, and this is thickening beautiful, and it looks enriched and beautiful. Okay, let's do a little
so here
trade.
we go. You need those.
There we go.
Beautiful. So on this end, I'm just going to be adding all the filling for the pie. We have our shredded chicken.
Oh, we can just leave it there.
Boom, boom, boom.
There we go.
Yeah, we can. Luckily, that's Pyrex glass, so it shouldn't crack.
What, if anything, can go wrong with creating a beautiful little kind of pie like this? What are the pressure points from we should actually pop this in the microwave, I think.
Is it? Yeah, where's my... Yeah, let's do that. Pop it in there.
So what are the pressure points? What potentially could go wrong?
So I think if we don't use flour for the filling, then you have not the greatest filling and doesn't have enough flavor. But luckily, we combated that with butter. We've got some seasoning here as well. I'm going to add salt. Going to add pepper. And then, are you winning there at the microwave, or can I assist?
All right. Well, we are fighting against our...
Let me assist. If you come stir here, I'll get that to work.
You give it a shot.
I love a microwave that is tricky. The ones that look like
it actually can. It can actually almost do anything, even air fry, which is the mind-blowing thing. There we go.
If you didn't know that. Okay, so let's get this working.
It looks amazing.
I love this. Okay, this is the fanciest.
It's just fighting us this morning. Okay, well, we'll finish our chicken and then we'll get onto our spoons. Okay, so talk us through what needs to happen next.
Can you give me a little bit of flour, please? I'm going to just sprinkle some on the surface here so that we can make the topping for our pie.
Where do you need it?
Just give me a nice, beautiful... We've got some puff pastry here. I'm just going to roll it out. We won't be needing all of this, but let me
and talk us through the steps, just in case we run out of time, because I like the fact that we've made it really simple and we're using our own kind of pre-made puff pastry. We really don't want to make Christmas Day, or if you're hosting, overly difficult in any way. Like you were saying, this is a great way of kind of making each little individual single serving quite bespoke. So it does kind of elevate your hosting to a different kind of, almost a little bit of a mini fine dining experience, which I love.
100%. So this is really easy. Obviously, you know, a lot of us have puff pastry just in the, need a fork, in the freezer, so you can just grab it, let it defrost for a little bit.
Side there.
I love that we're having so many kitchen adventures
I know,
today.
we have cooked a lot in our kitchen.
Okay, so we're
Well
going to just
done.
beat our egg for a bit of an egg wash. That's a really nice thing to do when you're working with pastry, so it can be beautiful and
Give
golden
it that
and
golden
shiny.
deliciousness. I
And
love that.
Especially in this instance because we also want our pastry to stick to our ramekin. We're also going to use it as a bit of a glue, which is quite fun.
To kind of tie it all together here.
Totally.
And of course, the common thread throughout the Golden Cloud cake wheat flour is an all-purpose flour. I mean, we've put it to the test this week. It is your kitchen magician this festive season. I think we have done it in about 20 different recipes over the last 3 days. It can make anything from cakes to luscious sauces. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to be finishing off our delicious filling goes into our little ramekins, and then we're going to round that off. We will do our best to melt this chocolate however we have to. I'll take it outside and hold it in the sun, and we're going to wrap up our beautiful spoons in a moment. But it really is that simple to create something truly delicious and festive with a little bit of spin and a lot of nostalgia. It is our chicken pot pies. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay. So we have our filling over there. Ideally, you'd like to just cool it down a little so it can thicken.
Cool.
And then, boom.
And then very quickly, they're in the oven, how long?
Oh, about 20, 25 minutes.
Easy peasy.
Just want to pinch your pastry around the top. Do another little egg wash.
There we go. Okay, so this is going into the oven, and we will show you the results in just a moment. Beautiful.
Unleash your baking magic with the Golden Baker Search. Create a masterpiece with Golden Cloud and Beacon Treats. Let your golden creation shine.
Do it like this. Get it, move it, own it. Do it like this.
Bespoke.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You are tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3. It's your Friday feelings, yes, and we are loving it. Now, if you are hosting for the family for Christmas lunch this year, then let's go shopping because it is time for another round of Guess the Price. Now, all of today's items are classic South African Christmas ingredients, and we have worked on average prices, so don't hold us to it. Okay, so Chef Clem versus Graham. Come on
Yes, I know this is your kind of happy place.
It's
and
not.
You should know this.
It's not.
I'm a savant with these numbers, bro. I'm ready.
The first one to guess, a large, uncooked, deboned gammon, plus minus 3 kgs.
3
3
kgs.
kgs, 220.
You say 220. I'm gonna say 850.
What?
Say 700.
Oh, my word.
700 for a 3 kg gammon. I'm going to actually go back to my original one, 850. 850.
It's right there, bro.
$2.99.
Are you telling me?
Yeah.
In this economy, 300 rand for a 3 kg gammon?
I think you're selling us there. Check, he's just, it's snake oil,
No,
bro.
listen,
Snake
bro,
oil.
it also came down, just like the petrol price. Look, see? So it's, yeah, it's a good price, right? Okay, next one. We have onion gravy powder, 32-gram packet.
32, oh, I don't know if the grammage matters with gravy. I don't know, 26 rand.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
No, I don't know, it's
I'm
tough,
going
eh?
to say 22 rand.
Oh, 22 does sound 18. Okay, well done. Well done. That's
I'll take that one.
And you'll take that.
Suppose
Next
it is
one we
onion
have
soup, hey?
an iced fruit cake.
Oh.
800 grams.
Gee whiz.
I'm going to say 160 rand.
Okay.
I'm going to go 120.
Okay. 189.99.
Okay, that's a really good. I did each one of
It is
the
a good
mini
one.
ones. The mini ones, they are amazing.
Okay, no, this is not the mini one.
Yeah.
No, clearly. Fruit mince pies. A 6-pack.
Gee whiz, now I'm lost. I've no more faith
Come,
in myself.
Clem.
65 rand.
I'm going to say 90.
90 bucks. Graham.
Yes, I'm going to... Oh, there we go. I said
Were you going to say...
I said 65 or 60-something.
You take it, you take it.
Okay, we have one more.
That's
This is
really
fun.
good. That's
a
really,
good
really
prize.
good.
That's a really good
Ooh, a malva pudding mix.
Oh, gosh.
Look, guys, I now do work for Woolworths. Eh?
I know.
I'm not like...
Do you really, or do you just like... Did you tell us that when you first started working
I
here?
lied on my CV. Okay, I'm going to say 150 bucks.
Gee whiz, really? I'm going to have to say, I don't know, 170. I don't know. I'm going to shoot high.
Here's the answer. Only $49.99.
Go buy
Come on.
3. Go buy 3 of those.
Absolutely.
9 of them. Buy 9 of them.
Yes.
And I
All
do
right,
love
do we
a
have one
malva
more?
pudding.
Let's see. Vanilla
Gee whiz.
custard.
39 rand. No, 42 rand.
I'm going to go
42 rand?
slap 30 bucks.
30 bucks. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Bang on the money.
He likes his custard.
Okay, well done, well done, well done. Okay,
Sure.
so next one we have assorted biscuit mix. It's a big box. It's a 1 kg.
It's a 1 kg.
Okay. So I mean we've also been
89
working with
rand.
this in the kitchen
Yeah.
as well. How much?
89 rand.
89
For the 1
rand.
kg, I'm going
I
to go
think it's on special.
130.
130.
Come on.
149.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, well done, well done.
Nice.
That was good.
I've smudged my prices on my hand, my crib notes, but I'm still winning. I'm still winning.
That butter, that icing has just gotten over it.
Okay, let's have a quickly Christmas crackers 6-pack.
120.
6-pack. I'm gonna go 150.
Okay, 120, 150. 120.
Whoa! Amazing.
When it happens, it happens, man. Boom.
Okay, and then we have a last one here. How much do you think this whole basket would cost you?
Oh, no.
That's your shopping trolley.
800 bucks.
I'm gonna go 600 rand.
Yeah? I'll go 700 just
Okay.
for fun.
Yo!
Okay.
So we.
Well done.
What
Gee.
got us? What was the thing that got us out of there? There was something that was not anticipated, but unbelievable prices.
Yeah, it was the
Some
malva
real
pudding that
marquee,
you- yeah.
And the price
real
of gammon,
marquee.
that gammon price.
Yeah,
eating gammon at
absolutely. Now,
Christmas.
listen, I hope you played along, but if you will be gifting anyone with a delicious Christmas lunch this year, then why not gift yourself with some cash back on all your groceries? Sign up for a Nedbank My Goals account and you can recap all the rewards, and to review the long list of benefits and rewards, you can visit nedbank.co.za.
Check this. This My Goals Plus account gives you cash back on groceries and 25 cents back per litre at BP. That's lit.
Lit in 2023.
Yo, it's busy this morning.
It is.
It's busy. Wait, this is not going to fit over my head. There we go. All right. Are you ready for some desserts?
I am. I'm gonna mess anyway, but you know what?
It's all right. No, okay, so here's the thing. The question is, are you on dessert duty this year, right? If you are, well, then get ready to embark on a delectable journey for your taste buds with Chef Clem, who is here with us, with a selection of decadent desserts that will sweeten your Christmas. We got you sorted. Chef Clem, my friend, listen, I want my Christmas table to look like this.
Guess what, Ewan? With these simple
can.
steps, it can.
Oh, look at you.
So the thing is, festive season's quite busy, especially come Christmas Day when you're doing your starters, your mains, and your desserts. So here's the thing. Stick to your traditions and make your peppermint tart and whatever you normally make.
Okay.
But then leave the rest up to Woolies.
Yeah.
They've got the most amazing dessert selection this festive season. So what we're doing at home, which is why I brought it to you now in studio, we're doing a dessert table, a
All right.
station, okay?
All right.
So let's talk about
Take us
some
through
of
the
the things.
different ones, yes.
Let's go with it. Okay, this year, new traditions. New tradition this year.
Okay.
If you come to my house at any time, you'll see there's a cake stand and a glass cloche, and under that cloche will always be a Pandora or panettone, starting new traditions.
Wow.
So we've been good. We're on our third panettone now. So
No, look, when you have a cloche, you've arrived.
when you've got a cloche, you're living in the nosh. I don't know.
Yeah,
So here's the thing. So absolutely love them. We've got the plain Pandora, which I'm going to show you how to actually prep.
Okay.
We've got the pistachio cream-filled one. We've got the
Ooh.
tiramisu Pandora, and they are absolutely beautiful, but I love that there's a bit of theater when you put it together.
Yeah.
So while I am chatting through some of the other items that we have, can I ask you to open up a box?
Where do I even start? How does this work?
People like to go delicate and they want to keep the box intact, but again, I've said this a few times now.
Do I just open the box?
I just go through the box like I normally open up my Christmas present, so that's what I think you should do too. And then you'll see there's the Pandora's inside there with a bag, and we need all of that. Then what we've done is we've actually taken this Pandora, which I'm going to show you in a second how to prep, and we've layered it with some beautiful cream and berries and chocolate. I mean, berries right now are in season, so we're using it any way that we can. So this is a beautiful way to present it. I mean, it looks so like it's a centerpiece.
Yes.
I like how he says yes. He's not here.
I am looking, but I'm focusing not to cut my finger
it's
off
also
here.
a sharp knife, so you please focus.
Thank
okay.
you.
Then we've got the new hidden center gâteau cake. Okay. So what you're going to do is it comes with a caramel.
Yeah.
And then you just got to heat up that caramel. Pop it in the microwave. You don't need to do much. And then you pour it over the top, and you see there's a cap of white
Okay,
chocolate.
so the caramel wasn't just for show.
No, not just for show. And you'll leave it for a bit, and your guests are just like, oh, that's beautiful, that's cool. And as it sits, it's going to start melting that cap, and it's just going to boom. So I'm going to ask cameraman Rudy just to stand here for 5 minutes. Just keep your lens on the cake for 5 minutes. It will be pure silence. No, we'll come back to it when it does go. Then what else we got? The Woolies reindeer logs are absolutely amazing. Those
Guys,
are new.
this was the most nerve-wracking thing that I've done this morning.
Well done. So the Woolies reindeer logs, perfectly amazing. Those are delicious. And then every year, Woolies comes through with the mince pies, okay?
Oh,
the
yes.
clem and gold ones, you know, anything that's got a clem in it, you know it's going to be gold. They are delicious. They are awesome. Woolies also have come up with their best ever mince pies.
Okay.
Check those out when they come on shelf. I've tasted them. They
All
weren't
right.
lying. It's
All
the
right.
best ones
All right.
ever. Then we've also got our chocolate cream cake. All the essentials, everything's happening all at once. Let's talk about the Pandora. Okay.
Yes, because
Wait.
Oh,
Cameraman
look at
Rudy. Cameraman Rudy, did you see that?
Just as fall in.
He's like, okay, he's got it now. So you can see it melted that white chocolate, all that caramel
No
fell
way.
inside. Should we just cut into it?
I think you should.
Yes.
I think you should.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Someone just go straight through the middle of the cake. And then what you get is, and I will turn around to reveal.
Oh, look at that.
That cake is so delicious.
Look at that.
Get it some more of that caramel. Yes.
Just because you can.
Because you can, because it's the festive season. Now, Pandora time.
Okay, Pandora time.
Let me move my little
Can I take it
Christmas
out?
tree. What you get is you get this little pack of icing.
Yes.
And then you get your beautiful Pandora cake.
Okay, here
And
we
you
go.
please don't refrigerate your cake, just like under a cloche.
Can I put it on something?
You know what? You can put it on.
That's a good question, right?
Yes. Okay, I got you. Yes. Here we go. Pandoras and cakes together.
Fantastic.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take your bag that it came with.
All right.
Vason sake.
The sake is...
You need your sake.
What, this sake?
Yes, this sake. So put your Pandora in your sake.
Wait, what?
I promise you.
I have to put it back now.
Put it back.
I asked you should I take it out. and
Yes,
then you
we
said-
have to show the people. So you put it back in your sake.
Okay, quickly.
Yes, quickly. We're going to be so quick. Right.
Okay, and now it's in
We're
the
going to
sake.
add this in. Okay. We're going to get some air in the bag. Twist it. Skittom.
And here I'm thinking I should be delicate with this thing.
Skittom. Like proper.
I've never done this.
Okay, now get it back on the tray.
Okay, well, seeing that we are not going to be...
I need that. There we go. That's it. You want it to be dusted just like that. And if you do end up with any bits of the icing that are like, a little solidified, a little hard, that you put back into the strainer, you do that to it, give it a final dusting. It stays fresh, it stays soft. Don't put it in the fridge. It's delicious. Just get a good slice and you're good to go. Festive season, Woolies have absolutely every dessert that you need. You don't have to stress about it. Just go get it off shelf.
Absolutely. I mean, all of these are there for you in store. I mean, we all deserve a very merry treat after, I mean, this was a long year, to be honest. You can indulge in your very own dessert extravaganza, just like we have right here this festive season, with the help of Woolworths and their wide selection of quality and locally made desserts in-store, online, or on the app. Chef Clem, my friend.
I wish I had some friends to help me clear all this.
No, we'll just eat it. We'll just eat it. We'll just eat it, all of it. Get your sable sorted.
Oh, well, maybe you need to work off a few of those calories with a bit of dancing. Kenza's going to be performing up in Jozi after this break. Then we're back in the kitchen to whip up a 5-ingredient lemon tiramisu. I've never seen it on the show before, never even heard of it. We are going to create it after this.
Nowhere's more festive than the Expresso kitchen this season, as you get the chance to bake your way to 50,000 Rand with Golden Cloud and Beacon. With all entry details on the Expresso social pages, reply to the competition post with a picture and description of your festive season masterpiece for a chance to compete live in the Expresso kitchen for that grand prize of 50,000 Rand. Entries close December the 20th. T's and C's apply.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
We're Akumandi. But then again, every single morning we get to start things off together is absolutely perfect, which is why I'm glad you're on your Feel Good Breakfast show. We did promise earlier on that the goodness always continues, and this is why we bring you the best in talent. There's so much more on the way as well. But right about now, I need you to get up. I need you to make sure that you are ready to dance, because we have got Kenza and Vinnie Mac bringing us all mine. Put your hands together, everybody.
feel like the weekend. Now let's see if we can make it feel like summer. Take the top spot this summer with this luscious lemon tiramisu. We've never made it on the show before. You can make a big version, but today we have opted for individual glasses because Max and I are all about those individual servings. Perfect for entertaining this festive season. I love lemons. I love lemony anything. I haven't loved tiramisu because I don't enjoy coffee outside of a coffee cup for some reason. This is like the perfect marriage for me. This is amazing.
Totally. This is such a quick, easy dessert to whip up, as we said, in very cute individual portions, which I think is so cute for dinner parties this season.
For sure.
So can you get cutting those lemons for
I
me,
can,
please?
with absolute pleasure.
We are going to juice 3 lemons into just a bit of water over here.
Okay.
A little top tip is, yes,
There we
sieve
go.
through so that we don't
Okay.
get too many seeds in there. On this end, we're going to get a little bit noisy, so we have a little bit of Nestle whipping cream, which we have chilled in the fridge so that it actually whips up nice and strongly. And I'm going to get this guy going.
You know what? I have a little kitchen fairy that has brought me something magical.
Magic.
Lovely.
Okay, there we go.
Come to me. Oh.
Okay, so we'll
I don't
use-
think I'm normally not allowed to even use these things, but that is awesome. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And when you're using the whipping cream, I understand that there is a nuance here, okay? And this is a very special one. It gives your favorite sweet and savory dishes on either side of that spectrum the love they've been longing for with Nestle's whipping cream. It's perfect for dessert toppings, for baking, for cooking. It really is the perfect additive to take this to next level, I think.
100%.
Okay, let's get some more going here.
So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of icing sugar in here as well. So this is
Okay.
really, you said you don't love the coffee element of tiramisu. So we
Yeah.
are making a lemon syrup today instead, which I think is such a fun play on it. Also fresh for
so
summer.
clever.
So we have some water, lemon juice, icing sugar. You're going to give that a mix when you're done, and it's going
Cool.
to become our little base to soak our lady.
It's going to kind of bind everything together.
Over here, I've got some cottage cheese, which I actually really like the addition of this, also just to kind of thicken up the mousse element and make it hold a bit firmer.
For sure, and we know, speaking of firm, it's holding, man. And it's, I think lemon and cheese just rock together in this way. When it's a cream cheese lemon combo, it's just, it adds kind of an extra flavor element, yeah, but it's the texture of it. It's just going to be spectacular.
And yeah, that's just that
Thickly
tang as
wonderful.
well. So I'm going
Okay.
to add also a little bit of icing sugar to my cream cheese over here.
Oh, the lemons are singing.
Are you almost, are you there?
Almost
Almost there? Okay, beautiful.
Oh, we've got maximum lemon here. Okay.
So just giving this a quick beat, and then I'm actually going to combine the whipping cream
Oh.
with this cottage cheese.
Oh, the lemon is...
How's that contraption working for
It's
you?
absolutely amazing. I hope they let me use it again. No, it's really done the job here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to mix these guys together, and we've got our lemon syrup. I love
Okay.
this because it's fresh. It's not too heavy. You know, we do so much heavy eating. This is taking a dessert that can be a lot, and we've kind of lightened it and softened it just a little bit. So I love this.
And
The
it's
combination is
already
going to be amazing.
Smelling amazing as well.
Yeah.
So over here, I'm just combining our cottage cheese with our whipping cream, because this is what we're going to layer between our finger biscuits. Over there, can you please put a little bit of that into this bowl?
Okay.
And then you're going to get soaking. So we are going to
cool.
pop
Okay.
our... That's enough, that's enough.
Okay.
We're going to pop them in.
All
I
right.
think that's even a bit too much. I'm going to put in a little bit less, just so
Okay.
that they don't float.
So you
Beautiful.
just want to get...
Just like that, one side, and then
And
we're
then
going to turn
flip
them
it
over.
over.
Boom.
Okay.
And not too long, because these...
They
can get-
absorb really, really
Yes,
well,
they do.
yeah.
So we're going to actually put a biscuit layer on the bottom over here. Boom. You can build up a little layer. Just make sure, is it soaked? I think it's soaked a little bit further. Maybe turn it over. There we go.
Ah, lovely.
I'm going to combine our cream. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom.
And this is one of those things, if you want to get the kids involved, if you want to make it a family affair.
So fun.
It really is. It's such a fun way to get the family involved, because I think the problem is when you're cooking for a big day like this, then whoever is doing the chefy duties disappears.
Exactly.
And kind of unplugs from the... I might have overdone our base layer a little bit.
You know
but
what?
I
We
don't
love
care.
we love the lemony element that those are going to bring in.
Abundance is
100%.
what this Christmas is about.
Okay, so here we go. You can keep soaking while I get some of our moussey layer in.
And I mean, if you could smell the lemon here, absolutely amazing. If you want to get your hands on this recipe, all you got to do is go to expressoshow.com. And if you want some more inspiration for the festive season, go to recipeswithlove.co.za. Some absolute gems in there.
Boom.
Oh,
You know what else is amazing about this as well is you can make it in advance and then you pop it in the fridge and when the guests come, it's all done. So
And it's only, I would imagine, these are the kind of flavors that are only going to develop and get better. It looks spectacular. The lemon zing is just exploding out of this dish. Absolutely wonderful. So let's add a little more zing to this and give you the chance to win and win big. So you stand a chance to win inverters, canister stoves, and Nestle hampers. So you can literally keep cooking for the entire festive season, no excuses. So you've got to enter the Whip, Whisk, and Win competition to get yourself there. And all you have to do is buy any 2 participating Nestle Dairy culinary products. We've given you a couple and how you can use them. And then you dial *120 *440#, and then simply follow the prompts and all the terms and conditions apply. This is honestly one of the most simple but awesome dessert recipes we've done on the show. Give me a lemony high five.
Cute.
Absolutely amazing. Expressoshow.com. Go and try it for yourself.
Stand a chance to win in the Whip, Whisk and Win promotion by using Nestle Dairy culinary products. Buy any 2 participating products, dial *120 *440# and follow the prompts to enter. T's and C's apply.
Us parents need peace of mind when it comes to things like colic, maybe packing for the holidays, and especially our baby's tummy troubles.
Oh yeah, now Scopex has you covered. You can win 5,000 Rand weekly to make your life easier and your baby's tummy happier.
You need to answer Expresso's weekly question on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram with that all-important hashtag Scopex, and it could be yours. T's and C's apply. Good luck.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oi, hashtag Expresso Show. Got your back, baby. Shawnee, we love you, man. From both sides. Look at this guy. We got you for another hour in our clutches, and we got a lot of fun and, yes, more festive delights on the way, but let's get into the news.
Thank you so much, Graham. It's a minute past 8 o'clock on your Friday morning. Let's run you through your news headlines for the last time. Starting off with your national news, consumer confidence is at its lowest level over the festive period in more than 20 years. Now, the FNB and Stellenbosch University's Bureau of Economic Research Consumers Confidence Index dropped to 17 points in the fourth quarter of 2023, the lowest in 23 years. Now, even after the first year of the COVID-19 pandemic, people weren't so negative. This means that consumers will think twice before spending on expensive goods such as jewelry, home appliances and furniture, as well as cars. And the Hospital Association of South Africa has expressed disappointment at the decision by the National Council of Provinces, the NCOP, to pass the National Health Insurance Bill without engaging with what it says were the many constructive suggestions it and others had made. Now, the association said the NCOP had missed an opportunity to address several fundamental and critical issues that threatened the healthcare system's efficacy. It said it supported the bill's stated objective of universal health coverage, but it had repeatedly called for more clarity on the future role of medical schemes. In international news headlines this morning, Kenya is sending some 1,500 farm workers to Israel. Now, this some 2 weeks after Malawi sent 221 young people to work on Israeli farms, triggering a backlash against the government there. The casual workers will be deployed on 3-year renewable contracts with a guaranteed net monthly income of $1,500. Israel has turned to Africa to fill a severe labor gap in its farms after a mass exit of foreign workers. Israel is planning to recruit farm workers from Uganda as well, and recruitment in Tanzania has already started. And tens of thousands of Palestinians are streaming into Rafah to escape intense fighting elsewhere in the south of the Gaza Strip. The city has no food or electricity and very little water. Thousands have tried to enter UN schools seeking shelter, but there's no room for them. Hamas says Israeli forces have killed more than 17,000 people in its retaliatory campaign, including some 7,000 children after being attacked by Hamas on 7 October. And we'll end up with this story. Fashion, food, music, cycling and a fun walk or run will be the order of the day at the upcoming Open Streets Family Fun to be held in Walnut Road, Durban on Sunday. Now, the Open Streets concept encourages the car-free and safe movement of people. The eThekwini municipality said SA's holiday mecca was taking further steps to encourage active mobility by hosting a bigger, better and more exciting Open Streets event, this time in Walnut Road, which will be transformed into a family-orientated precinct displaying an array of cultures coexisting along the stretch. Now, Durbanites and holidaymakers are encouraged to support this free and pleasant event. So if you're in the area, pull in. That's your news headlines for the 8 o'clock bulletin. And right now, let's take a last look at your sports with Graham.
Thank you so much, Ewan. We have to start not on the best footing as we focus on football. And in a disciplinary move, Kaizer Chiefs has now suspended seasoned goalkeeper and star captain Itumeleng Khune following internal investigation. So the club is temporarily parting ways with Khune until specific conditions are fulfilled, aligning with their dedication to professionalism. So during the suspension, Khune must engage in programs fostering personal growth and addressing those particular challenges, with the club now actively supporting his development and nurturing a positive team culture. Clearly, they're looking at the mental game as well. Hopefully, the minds are strong ahead of a big Sevens weekend. Springbok Sevens head coach Sandile Nkobo has unveiled Tiaan Pretorius as the sole addition to his very strong squad for the upcoming Sevens Cape Town tournament. So Pretorius steps in for the injured Christy Grobler, who sustained an ankle injury during the very successful Dubai outing last weekend. And having participated in 5 Sevens tournaments, Pretorius brings a lot of experience to the team. The Springbok Sevens Saturday fixtures include some great matchups. Great Britain, our old foes, USA and Ireland, all looking for a bounce back to prove a point this season, so it's going to be a tough roster. Now we turn to motorsport. More drama at the end of the year. The Formula One governing body has now halted, it seems, an inquiry into the power couple Toto and Susie Wolff, asserting their satisfaction with existing compliance measures and clarifying that no specific individual is actually under investigation. So this decision follows a lot of media speculation about a potential conflict of interest and then the transfer of confidential information. Well, Mercedes F1 and Susie Wolff have both defended themselves. It seems that the F1 Academy, led by Susie Wolff, has now garnered support from all 10 F1 teams. Clearly, they are in her corner. Now, who's in and who's out of the year's first big Grand Slam in 2024? Well, the Australian Open entry list reveals the notable absence of showman Nick Kyrgios and former US Open champion Emma Raducanu. So Kyrgios, who is always a star at the Open, he is recuperating from knee and wrist issues, but he may still secure a wild card, and I think they'll want him there. Then Raducanu, post-wrist and ankle surgeries, now relies on qualifiers or a potential wild card herself for her Grand Slam comeback due to her protected ranking of 103rd. That Australian Open, the first big one of the year, gets underway on the 14th of January 2024. I'm just going to throw in an added good luck to the Blitzboks and our ladies, now part of that core roster of the Sevens team. If you can get out there, go and support. But that's where we leave our sport for today. Let's check on the traffic.
Thank you so much, Graham. Let's take a last look at what's happening out on the roads in Pretoria and Gauteng. There's some congestion on the N1 inbound between Winnie Mandela Drive and Malibongwe Drive. Please add some travel time to your journey this morning if you're in the area. In Mofolo, Johannesburg, there's a stationary vehicle on the N12, and that is westbound before Klipprivier. The left lane is affected. Exercise caution while driving in the area. Then in Somerset West in Cape Town, there's congestion on the N2 outbound, and that is before Victoria Road. You can expect some delays, and please allow for some more travel time in that area as well. Ultimately, be safe on the roads. Right now, take a last look at your weather. Starting off with some weather news first and foremost, the SA Weather Service is once again warning that extreme high fire danger conditions are expected over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, but many parts of the country which suffered very high temperatures during the past week, in many instances well above 30 degrees Celsius, can expect rainy weather over the next couple of days. The SA Weather Service says rainy weather and storms could continue in provinces such as Northwest, Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. And with road volumes expected to pick up in the next couple of days, with the summer holidays on the cards at hand, motorists are also urged to drive extremely careful in wet weather. Now, quickly from your weather news to our last sunrise view of the hour. This one was sent in by Natalie Janssen from GQ. Good morning, Natalie. Look at that picture. Lovely stuff. Sun's shining there through the trees. Beautiful way to wake up. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. And for the rest of you, please share your morning views with us. Continue to do so on our WhatsApp line 063 408 8863. Here's the temperatures for one last time.
Appington puts her hand up. Just stay safe out there if it's cooking in your neck of the woods. Or maybe your whole life could be cooking on a whole different level. What would be better than 31 million rand? In total, estimated Powerball and Powerball Plus jackpots this Friday. Very little, maybe 36, I don't know. Well, you can play Powerball for, get this, an estimated 27 million rand, and Powerball Plus for an estimated 4 million rand on top of that. You've got to do both. The winning moment is just a play away, so make sure that you buy your tickets today. That's your first step, and you can purchase them in store on their website, nationallottery.co.za, the mobile app, cell phone banking, or you can simply dial *120 *7529 hash for the USSD. And we'll keep all of those details up on all of our social media platforms, so please do yourself a favor. Check them out, start thinking of your lucky numbers, and whatever you do, make sure that you are ready to ponder, push, or play Powerball and Powerball Plus for, yes, 31 million rand in total estimated jackpots. Come on.
Thanks, Moji. Right now, we're going to take a very quick break right here in your Feel Good Breakfast Show. When we come back, we're going to educate ourselves on the do's and the don'ts of dishwashing. Very, very interesting indeed. Maybe some things you didn't know about. And then also, we're going to sort you out more festive recipes heading your way. A beautiful savory samp casserole. I mean, just look at that. Mouth-watering stuff for sure. We're going to show you how to put that together in just a bit. Stick around. We'll be back after this quick break.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back. I hope this next conversation isn't going to end your relationship right now. Mastering the art of the dishwasher loading is like arranging a culinary puzzle. It's like Tetris. Each plate, bowl, utensil finding its perfect place, creating a symphony of cleanliness in the confined niche of the dishwasher. I say in hope. Please, can we get this right?
Myself and my wife, we have this discussion always. If she backs it, I'll go and rearrange
I know, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm a side seat driver.
For sure. But listen, prepare to navigate the dishwashing maze, because it really is, with our do's and our don'ts quiz, where precision loading takes center stage.
Okay, so we don't actually know the right answers here. We think we do, okay? We're going to try and mansplain it to each other as we go. But I want you guys to play along, and then we will get our right answers. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with this, because I think this is probably going to be the most divisive thing that we could do to any relationship is get into the dishwasher. So let's throw it out there. The first one, a do or a don't. When using sunlight dishwashing tabs, it is important to peel the hydrofilm wrap before loading the tablets into the dispenser.
I see our cameraman Sean there vigorously shaking his head. So it's a no, because it says hydro, so it means kind of water. So
friendly.
No, you don't do it, right?
No, please. Yes? Please be the right answer.
Here's the answer.
You don't do it.
Yeah, because hydroform sachet is 100% water soluble and biodegradable.
Yeah, I'm glad they added the biodegradable.
I must be honest, like I had a moment before, you know, earlier when I wasn't so knowledgeable, where I was trying to peel that thing off. It's like, yeah, I can't put this in there.
I do it all the time. I'm the same with like rice paper. I'm like, can I eat it? Is it really? I don't know. It looks like paper, but no. So you're forgiven. Just don't do it. So you don't need to peel the hydrofilm. Here's another do or don't. For short programs, cycles, you place the sunlight tablet directly into the dishwasher or cutlery basket. I would say no, don't. I would say you put it in its little cubby hole.
No,
hey, is that the official term? No, don't.
Here's the answer.
Do.
You do. For complete dissolution and an effective clean. I did not know that.
Oh, so that's for a short wash. Okay, so we can get creative. We can start MacGyvering a little bit with our dishwasher. I love that.
Okay.
All right, here's another one. Do or don't Add salt and rinse aid when the warning lights come on.
Hang on. When there's a warning light, you got to act.
Yeah, do
so
it.
It's a do. You have to do
and
it.
it's asking you to do it. It's telling you to do it. So let's do it. Do.
Right?
Do.
Right?
Don't. No. Oh, wow. You checked. They beat us to the punch. So the functions are already included in the tablets.
No,
wow,
I did not know that.
So when the
really
products are getting better than the technology, you know it's
I just
a
don't
thing.
like any warning light. You know what I'm saying?
Check engine light. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you working on your car, baby? There was something wrong with the dishwasher, love. Just check it out. Okay, do or don't when using Sunlight 5-in-1 dishwashing tablets. It's important to pre-rinse all dishes.
Well, if it's a 5-in-1,
I'm hoping one of the 5 is...
Because let's be honest, a dishwasher, it's got a filter.
Yeah.
You have to clean.
For the things, yeah.
So with a 5-in-1, I presume is strong enough to kind of clean.
Presumably you've scraped off any debris.
For sure.
Okay,
For
so
sure.
we're not talking about that, but okay, so we say no, don't.
Yeah, don't rinse it.
Don't need to rinse it, please. Yay! Well done, man. Because, you know, I won't live this down if I go home and I get any of these wrong. Thanks to the pure clean technology of Sunlight tabs, there is no need, baby, to pre-rinse, reducing both water and energy supply. And I think about that a lot when I rinse a plate and I feel guilty. I'm like, why are you doing that? Because you're about to wash it again in the dishwasher, you silly fool.
Exactly,
okay, I get that. One more. Do or don't. Regular filter maintenance is a must. We should ask our cameraman, Sean, about this one. He had a disaster with his dishwasher recently. I'm going to say yes. Do, hey?
Yeah, you gotta. You absolutely gotta.
Got to look after your fancy things when you get them. Do, yay!
Yeah, cleaning machine filters once a week to maximize the life and efficiency of your dishwasher. So, yes, definitely.
You're good at dishwashers, man.
And you joined this way too much.
Yeah, oh, man. See, I do know. I do understand, okay? No, I love the fact that it's actually become so easy. Pretty much anyone can handle the dishwasher now. And Sunlight have made it that easy. And added to that, they are giving 2 of you at home the chance to win a dishwasher hamper valued at over 550 Rand every week up until Friday the 15th of December. So to become this week's 2 lucky winners, simply head over to the competition post that's on our Facebook, Instagram and X pages and then answer this easy question.
Yeah, we just ran it through. Is pre-rinse required with these 5-in-1 dishwashing tablets? Also, answer that question, but don't forget to include that hashtag unbeatable cleaning wash. Okay, now this week's competition closes at midday today, so get entering. But that's not all. We have something more for you. All entries over these 4 weeks will go into one big pool where one winner will be drawn on Friday the 15th of December for a grand prize of a Samsung dishwasher valued at 8,999 Rand and 99 cents.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to throw in a Sunlight dish hamper valued at 3,000 Rand as well. But you can go and check out those T's and C's to find out if I actually did add it or if it was from our sponsor on expressoshow.com. It's an incredible prize with 2 opportunities to win twice. So get on it.
Hello, here we are, and we are gearing. How's it, Max?
Hello.
Are you well?
I'm so good. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm excited for you to make me something while I fix myself up here because things are hectic. Can you stand on that side for a second? Thank you very much. Because this is my camera, I own it. Yeah.
Please take it. It's all yours.
No, for sure.
Just
Listen,
leave me the pot.
I will leave you the pot, but
Thank
I'll
you.
also kind of man it for you, I guess.
I might give you a job.
But right now, let's create some dishes in the kitchen. We're about to do something amazing. Nothing warms your heart, to be honest, and soul like a delicious home-cooked meal. Think samp, bacon, garlic, mushrooms, and lots of bubbling cheese. Yes, please, that's my answer. I mean, do we have your attention? If not, well, then I don't know. But stick around because nothing beats the ace taste. We're going to make something very special, and samp is one of those things that I don't know how to work.
I didn't know what you were going to say next. I was like,
I got you.
This is a really fun introduction, I think, to cooking with samp. I'm actually going to grab some over here so we can
Go
Yeah,
for
it's
it. Go for
cooking.
it. Go
This is
for it.
beautiful,
Go for
quick
it.
cooking, Sam. So I think that's what's really nice about it is maybe people are put off because it can take a while, but this is actually very quick. Actually, if you want to open this for me.
Oh, 100%.
And when you're done, we're going to pop 2 cups into that pot of boiling water.
Okay.
Okay, just hold it out.
Yeah, that's maybe better. I think
Teamwork makes the dream work.
for sure. I mean, the thing is, Ace Quick Cook Samp has a great swell factor. 2 cups make 6 cups once cooked, so it's a lot. It cooks in only 30 minutes, and it's low in fat, low in saturated fat, cholesterol-free, and also sodium-free. So we're going to get a lot. You're going to sort the whole family out with this.
100%.
Okay.
So we've got our Samp over here. It's just going to start simmering away, and then we're going to get going with the rest of our...
How much water?
You're probably about 4 or 5 cups in there.
Okay.
It does soak up a lot of liquid as we go
Yeah, that's
on.
what okay, so, but the ratio should be on the back, right?
Yes, it is on the
for
back.
Sure. Okay, I
Can I
always
hand
look
you
at the
these?
ratios.
Onions into our skillet, please.
Okay.
A little bit of oil.
Got it.
I just don't want to be...
I would love a utensil.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm going to chop up some garlic over here. Fun little hot tip for free is if you are stuck with a whole garlic clove, just a little palm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Look at you bringing the fancy.
I've got to bring some Taste Master energy into this kitchen.
For sure.
Okay, so onions, garlic.
Okay.
Frying away.
Righto.
And then, so we have some pre-cooked bacon here, but if you haven't cooked your bacon, I think you'd want to do that first.
Okay, so you want to use pre-cooked bacon?
Yeah,
Right,
I mean, what I would normally do is actually cook the bacon first, take it out, and then cook these onions and whatever else I'm adding in that bacon fat,
Right.
just to really carry that flavor through.
Okay.
So let's add our bacon.
Oh, this is going to be a hearty meal, that's for sure.
It's going to be so tasty. I'm just pulling some thyme off of here as well.
Yeah. Because we have time.
We have time.
It's such an old joke, but we can't help it.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, immediately as it hits the heat, you just smell that beautiful thyme, yeah.
And this is such a, such a hearty, warm, yummy meal and really, really quick as well. So this is basically going to be the filling for our casserole, and then we're going to combine it with the cooked samp.
Okay.
Bake it in the oven for maybe 10 minutes with then some cheese on top, and boom, a whole meal.
Righto, some pepper.
Pepper.
Oh, that smells delicious already.
I know, how good. See if there's any more oil in here, just a little last bit.
All right.
Okay, so we just need to brown that off. Do you want me to take over, or are you happy? A bit of cream?
Unless you want to do something fancy, I'm kind of good at
No,
stirring.
you actually do a great job. So you keep stirring.
Okay, get that in there.
Boom. Just give it a little mix. Okay.
Okay, so essentially you want to just spend some time browning the mushrooms and everything.
Totally.
Okay.
And then, I mean, for the sake of time, today I would love to actually...
Again. Listen, before you do that, I've got a question
Yes.
around putting garlic in.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are scared, and I've heard this. I mean, if you burn garlic and it becomes bitter. So I've seen you know, we did the onions and then you threw the garlic in, right? So is that not gonna? Don't you want to do the garlic like a little bit later, or because to kind of safeguard yourself from the bittery taste?
Yeah, so normally I would saute the onions just so they're a bit more translucent before I add the garlic, but we did have a nice amount of liquid in here. We have oil, we have some cream, so that is also preventing the garlic from burning. But I think if you add it in right at the beginning, it will burn.
Yeah. And then it's not nice.
No, then it's not lovely at all.
Okay.
Actually, let me get a more... Let me use a spoon for this.
Okay, so this is some of the samp that we've cooked down already.
We've cooked this down, took about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Normally, I'd cook this a little bit more, but I just think it would be nice to actually kind of complete the dish.
Yes.
So I'm going to add the samp. You can just mix it all together.
You see, and this is going to be such a good filling meal.
It's got our...
And the nice thing is, if you have samp left over, you know what my dad does?
What?
He loves his samp. He really does. So the next morning, you would have it with milk and sugar as breakfast. Hey, a little bit of melted butter.
100%.
Right?
A little bit of cinnamon.
Yes.
Yeah, love that. Okay.
Okay, you carry on doing that. Now, if we inspired you with these delicious recipe, then enter the Ace Festive competition to win your share of 50,000 Rand. Now, the competition is closing today. Yes, you've heard it right. All you have to do is create a festive dish made with Ace Quick Cook maize or Quick Cook samp. Take a pic of that dish with the product, and then you post your entry as a reply on the competition post on Expresso Show's Facebook or X pages with a short description of your dish and that hashtag AmazingAceFestive. And if you are entering on Instagram, you can just tag @Expresso Show and @Ace Maize Meal, and also include that hashtag AmazingAceFestive in your post. And then another way you can enter is via WhatsApp. You can send your entry image and a description to the number 071 295-1485. Those entries close midday today, 8 December. Remember, T's and C's do apply. Ek het baie gepraat hierso. And now I must mix it. And then you
mix. Okay, so then we are going to actually put the stove off.
Okay.
So is it all mixed nicely together?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
A little bit of on the edges there, just combining.
Such a perfectionist.
I know. Okay, make it a bit flat for me now, please. Wow, I'm being bossy.
Very bossy.
I feel like I should.
I'm like, okay.
No, you're doing amazing.
Okay.
And now we're just going to put some cheese on top, and then we're going to pop that into the oven for about 10 minutes. The cheese is going to melt, and we're going to have a beautiful dish that we can eat right out of the pan.
Thank you very much. We're going to pop that in the oven, and we're going to finish this dish off. Check out this recipe also on our website, expressoshow.com. Max, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What a star.
Oh, buddy, I think our dishwasher mansplaining karma came back to get you there. Absolutely love that. Of course, we've been waiting all week. In fact, the wheel has been waiting all week for you. It could be your chance to spin our wheel and win big, courtesy of World Sports Betting. We have given away massive amounts of cash. I hope it's going to be you we're calling in a moment. And then we got to get up and moving and move that coffee table. Golden Knights will be performing not once, but twice, just for you. Stand by.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back. Yes, the excitement is palpable. Prepare for an adrenaline-fueled adventure with World Sports Betting this morning, where one of you guys is going to be our big winner for the week. Someone's weekend, someone's life is about to be made. Judging by the amount we have given away every week, I have no doubt this is going to be life-changing. So we asked you guys to tell us what you love most about horse racing as a sport. And Sine Komanisi answered with this. Horse racing is exciting and exhilarating. It's a great activity to do with my friends or family. Hashtag World Sports Betting. And I have to say, Sine is our winner this morning. So I'm so excited. I'm not even getting the words out right. Sine, are you there?
Hi, Graham.
Oh, good morning. You sound a little bit more nervous than me, and I am really nervous right now. How are you feeling?
Oh my God, I'm shaky.
And you must be, because we've given away a lot of money. Well, I say we loosely. World Sports Betting has really come to the party with this one. So I'm going to ask my good friend and kind of boss on this show, Lush, to join us to give some of his magic. And he's got a lot of magic in these fingers, okay? So, Sine, all you need to tell us, okay, is if you want a nice strong spin, something with a bit of vigor, or do you want it slow and steady, something with a bit more measurement? How are you feeling? Must Lucian go hard or soft?
Hard. Go hard.
Yeah, I can see the evil glint in his eye. He is ready for that. Okay, Cindy, all you got to do is count us down. I want a 3, 2, 1 spin from you. Okay, and good luck. Okay, give us that countdown, girl.
3, 2, 1, spin.
Oh, and he gave it some kiss. Oh, that was like a Drickus du Plessis kind of a push. Come on. Feel the vibe, Cindy. Feel it in your bones. Feel it in your... Stop. Cindy, you've just won yourself 10,000 rand. Oh, I apologize to our sound engineer upstairs. Greg, I love you, man. I'm sorry about screaming, but this is amazing. 10,000 rand, that is massive. See, here's the most important question I've got to ask you right now. Are you currently an account holder with World Sports Betting?
Yes.
Yes, you are! Can I get another round of applause? So here's the deal, Cindy. World Sports Betting are going to match your winnings with 10,000 rands worth of vouchers to play on the platform. Collectively, 20,000 rand of value is headed to you. Congratulations! Oh, my word, Lucian, you're an absolute legend. Blow Lucian a big kiss right now. Give him a virtual hug. Oh, we love you, guy. Well done. I told you he had magic in his fingers. Cindy, what are you going to spend the money on? 10,000's in the bag already. You could possibly win even more. What are you going to spend the money on?
My brother, he has his circumcision ceremony, so I'm going to surprise my parents by contributing maybe a goat to his ceremony.
Oh, that is beautiful. That's what it's about. It's life-changing because it matters. And what matters to you really matters to us. Congratulations, Cindy, our latest winner on our amazing Wheel Lucian. You're an absolute legend, dude. The right person to call in. Oh, now as we bid farewell to the exhilarating World Sports Betting Wheel Spin Fridays for the year. Oh, man, I hope you're going to bring it back. We are thrilled by the phenomenal cash prizes. Just incredible one over the past 2 months. A huge congratulations to Cindy and all of our winners, and a massive, massive thank you to World Sports Betting. Let's give them one last round of applause. Well done. Maximum every week. Yay, 10 grand.
May fortune be in your favor with World Sports Betting's Spin and Win promotion. You could drive away in one of 9 Polo Vivos and win a share of 12 million rand in instant prizes. Earn a free spin on our virtual wheel daily when you bet 5 rand or more. Visit wsb.coza and get spinning. World Sports Betting, your one-stop gaming destination. Bet with the best.
Danko, Cape Town. And oh my goodness, I gotta say a huge congratulations to our 10,000 rand winner. Oh my goodness. I hope it's genuinely made your December that much better. I know it would make mine. However, something that makes our weeks each and every time, Yevo, one of my favorite parts of the week indeed. It just so happens to be Dance Fridays here on Expresso. And this is why we gotta give a huge welcome to our Golden Knights dance crew. Listen properly. They only just came together. However, they are talented. And what do they have? They have it, honey. I am talking about 3 people who indeed show us what it means to be loose, honey, like a goose. Everybody, please welcome to the stage Golden Knights Dance Crew. Come on.
Baby, when I go wild like that, when I ain't shy like that, stepping out a little fly like that, he ain't touching nothing, make her wanna go cry like that. When I whine, he go whine. You know he hate it when I tease you, baby. See when I whine, he go whine.
Yeah, I gotta tell it in and it's also good. Capello ya to take a bullet. Shut the door at the 9mm. I shoot out, get TBC, get TBC. My chance, give me a shot at the same. My charge, tell the other what you need. Tell it, and it's also good. Capello ya to take a bullet. Shut the door at the 9mm. I shoot out, get TBC, get TBC. My chance, TBC, get TBC. My charge,
Come on.
Energy.
Oh man, on a different level. They dance different in Josie. We absolutely love it. We'll get more from them a little bit later in the show to officially kickstart the weekend.
Exactly. We're not wrapping up the recipes just yet. We're going to be making a delicious watermelon spritz mocktail for you.
Ooh, nice.
Look at that. Come on, that's going to be refreshing. Stick around for that and a whole lot more after the break.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3. It's been a magical Friday morning so far. Thanks very much for tuning in. It's wonderful to be in your company. Right now, though, we are sorting you out for summer. Now, the Sunset Summer Tour, it is here. And this is your sign to revel in the magic of South Africa's most stunning sunsets. And we have so many beautiful sunsets while embracing the beauty of nature. Now, you can unwind and live it up this summer and experience a tour near you. I mean, we are talking sensational sounds. We're talking seasoned artists and very special memories made. Now, tomorrow, on Saturday, the 9th of December, there is a Sunset Summer concert at Rands in Cape Town and then at Marikana in Johannesburg as well. And then more dates will include the 17th of December in Durban, the 28th of December in Plet, and the 29th of December in Knysna. So if you're in any one of those places, don't miss out on the greatest summer of your life. Don't delay, get your tickets today.
Well, if you want to add to that greatest ever summer feeling, how about a beautiful watermelon spritz mocktail? It is very exciting and it screams summer. It's fresh, it's flavorful, and it's going to, I think, elevate those summer days with a little bit of coolness. It's the flavors of summer made extra refreshing with the all-new, get this, Rose's watermelon cordial and tantalizing tonic. It actually says it on the label, tantalizing. One sip will leave you wanting more. Oh, it'll bring all the boys to the yard because you've got the most amazing summer flavors. So we found that the combination of their cordials and their mixes just adds that extra layer of character to your drink. I think mocktails are going to look very different.
Yeah.
Cocktails as well, probably, but we're all about the mocktails this morning.
Sure. I mean, you can, if you want to, add your favorite shot into it as well and make a delicious cocktail.
I think this is screaming summer. It's screaming fresh, and it's really easy to make. I know. Okay, so what you're going to have to do, buddy, is combine the liquids.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is a half a shot of lemon juice, because we want a bit of zing, right in our beautiful glass, and that's a stunning, nice retro glass as well.
I know.
Then a full shot of our new watermelon cordial. It's one of these things that's so amazing that you think, haven't they done this before?
Yeah,
because
a full
it's just
shot,
so good. A full shot. And then you're going to top it up with our tantalizing tonic. And then I will take care of just our little bit of garnish on this side.
There we go.
Yeah, make sure you don't knock anything over.
Yeah, no,
we don't want to lose a thing.
And then...
And I think this is the conundrum that a lot of us face in South Africa over the festive season, is how do you create that party atmosphere, get a bit of festive spirit, but still make it feel like we're in South Africa where the heat is 35 degrees and up until today, right now. And I think this is perfect. It's fresh, it's beautiful. I'm going to give you some garnish because your garnishing skills are the next level today. You can wrap that guy up and with a little bit of mint as well. So what I love about this mocktail recipe, and of course if you want to, you can turn it into a cocktail. You can add whatever shot you like, and you can use this as a jumping off point. We've kept it simple so that you can get creative. Rose's has a variety of amazing cordials and pre-mixed cans and mixes, so there are plenty to choose from, and you can already get experimenting with your flavors, your mixology, and find that perfect mix. And now we add a little bit of mint for a little bit of herbaceousness and to just elevate the freshness.
Do I just put it on the glass or in the...
Wherever you want.
Okay, let's see if I can do this as well.
Oh, look at you, man.
You did say my garnishing skills.
Yeah, man.
Well, that doesn't look great.
It's because you're so hard on yourself, buddy. I see what you're going for.
You put me under pressure there for a second.
I think you put yourself under pressure, man. Your standard has just been too high for so long. Now, I love that. I love the fact that we are combining...
you got to have a floating twig.
A floating twig. Absolutely beautiful.
In there as well.
I like Ewan. I absolutely love it, buddy.
That's it. It's Ewanized.
It has been Ewanized, and it is fresh. And if you want to get your hands on this particular watermelon spritz recipe, as simple as it is, and a whole lot of other amazing mixology inspiration, you can visit rosescordial.co.za, or you can follow their Instagram page. They've got some great content. And to help you elevate your drinks game, we are giving you guys the chance to win a Roses hamper that includes a cocktail mixer kit, a variety of their cordials and mixes so you can get really creative, and a branded tote bag, because one must have a tote bag when drinking a mocktail. And to enter, we want you to tell us which flavor, I'm sorry, this is a tough one, which flavor of Rose's cordial you'd love to try. Share your answer with us on all of our socials, on our Facebook, our X, or our Instagram pages, using that hashtag, The Perfect Mix, so we know that you're on board. But you can find all the T's and C's on expressoshow.com.
So that your summer can look like this.
Yeah.
Like this. This is, picture this.
Okay.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes, please.
Grab yourself a drink over there. I've made you one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you did, eh? I thought you were being facetious. I was like, oh, gee whiz, man.
No.
Do you know what my daughter would have done? She would have gone, psych. Cheers,
to a
buddy.
wonderful 2023.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Ching, ching.
Cheers, cheers.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Ooh, that's the spot right there.
Wow, it is zingy, eh?
Look at the sunset.
Wow, it's watermelon, but it's sweet and it's zingy. The mint finishes off absolutely amazing. Expressoshow.com, as you will find the good life, the high life, if you will.
Cheers.
Wow, that is good, eh?
Right, so after all of that, listen up. The ACE Festive competition, it is now well underway, but you stand one last chance to enter and win your share of a massive 50,000 Rand. Now, so far, we have given away 6 2,000 Rand prizes, and there are still 2 to go. Then, out of our 8 finalists, we will then select an overall winner, the first runner-up and the second runner-up, who will receive 20,000 Rand and 10,000 Rand and 4,000 Rand, respectively. So don't hesitate. Enter right now, because you might just be one of our lucky winners. And, of course, to get you inspired, we're going to take a look at a festive entry that we received from Princess Mota, who made a beautiful cheesy samp lasagna with veggies. I mean, look at that. I'm officially hungry right now. Thank you very much. Now, remember, if you want to win your share of that 50,000 Rand, create a festive dish made with Ace Quick Cook maize or Quick Cook samp and take a picture of the dish with the product used. Then post your entry as a reply to the competition post on Expresso Show's Facebook or X pages with a short description of your dish and that hashtag AmazingaceFestive. If you're entering on Instagram, make sure you tag at Expresso Show and at Ace Maize Meal and include hashtag AmazingAceFestive. Alternatively, here's another way for you to enter via WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp your entry image and the description to 071 295 1485. Now remember, those entries close midday today. You don't have a lot of time, so don't miss out. Remember, T's and C's do apply.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh man, I'm loving the energy on the show this morning. It is your feel-good breakfast show after all, right? And round about this time of the year, we all deserve to feel good. And this is why I say to you, this is what you've got to do. Tomorrow, we're going to be having the ultimate festive celebration with the ultimate Christmas. Indeed, getting into the most beautiful things at this time of the year. I am talking about the ultimate Christmas celebration with Woolies. And this is the thing. It's going to be happening right here at our Johannesburg studios at Design Quarter. And I myself, Zanele Potelwa, I'm going to be your host. And I can't wait to welcome you along with us unwrapping the joy with Chef Clem, as well as Meg Pedro, and of course, W Beauty expert. And it's just going to be such a beautiful morning. And we're saying, please come and join us because Woolies has got such great things in store for you. And what you can do right about now is scan the barcode on the screen, or you can head over to webtickets.co.za. Like I said, I can't wait to welcome you. It's going to be a great time. And trust me, at this time of the year, we all deserve delicious things, including you. And this is why you need to come and join us. Right about now, though, let's head back to Cape Town and find out all about what's still going to be happening on the show.
Thank you so much, Zanele. Yes, I know that you're busy prepping. Something is about to go down up in Josie, but
down
quickly...
and up and around.
Down and up and around, yeah. We just quickly focus here because, I mean, here's a question. What could be better than 31 million Rand in total estimated Powerball and Powerball Plus jackpots this Friday? I mean, and guess what? It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It
could be you. We can all enter. You can play and you could win. I would buy 3 cars. No, I wouldn't.
Really?
4 cars. You could buy 4 really expensive cars.
No, I would buy a house.
Really?
A nice house.
A really nice house.
Nice house with a swimming pool.
Ooh,
a big
2
one.
swimming pools.
2 swimming
pools.
pools.
A hot and a cold
and a
swimming
jacuzzi.
pool. And a jacuzzi. And an ice bath as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's the bottom line. We've got Powerball for an estimated 27 million, then Powerball Plus for an estimated 4 million rand on top of that. The winning moment is here. It's just a play away, but you've got to do that and play. So if you want to buy your tickets, do it today, and you can do them in a number of different ways.
Absolutely. You can purchase them in store on the nationallottery.co.za website, the mobile app, cell phone banking, or simply by dialing *120 *7529# for USSD.
It couldn't be simpler, but we'll keep all of those details up on all of our social media channels. So go and check them out, and whatever you do, please just make sure you are ready to ponder, push, or play Powerball and Powerball Plus for, yes, an estimated 31 million rand in total estimated jackpots. You can buy yourself a whole new, a million rand coffee table so you can move it out the way for today's Friday dance.
I'll see you tomorrow. All of my Joburg and Gauteng friends that are going to be coming through to Design Quarter here at our Johannesburg studios. However, right about now, I do need to say that I'll see you 6 o'clock on Monday. That is when you will be on Expresso yet again, my friend. For now, we close things out in the most beautiful way because weekend ifikile. And therefore, the Golden Nice Dance crew has taken over. Bye-bye. We love you. Go, guys.
Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba kaufeta, samunya kasondela. Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba kaufeta, samunya kasondela. Banyana banyaka moya kaya ka talaga matata. Kera matata ronya biloroba, aroroba ludi badi lo touch. Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba kaufeta, samunya kasondela. Lepo tela que tai festa, lupeta sa que tai festa. Na que romela mpesa, beka pata koma pesa. Lepa fana pa stripper, stripper, stripper. Lepa fana pa stripper, out stripper, 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 stripper. Lepo tela que tai festa, lupeta sa que tai festa. Na que romela mpesa, beka pata koma pesa. Lepa fana pa stripper, stripper, stripper. Lepa fana pa stripper, out stripper, 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 stripper.
Mugwanti wa Pretoria, Bumata libu Maria, Baskimi lebu Paulina, Bodora libu Rosina, Rota kana ko TTC, Rijigele ko Janiki, Rusalebala, Stone Basie, Rusalebala, 2KC, Mugwanti wa Pretoria, Bumata libu Maria, Baskimi lebu Paulina, Bodora libu Rosina, Rota kana ko TTC, Rijigele ko Janiki, Rusalebala, Stone Basie,
In the hour.
Wow.
That's high energy.
It
That
really
high
is.
energy.
It is the weekend officially. Thank you so much to Golden Knights. We absolutely love you guys. And Ellie, thank you so much. It looks like it's shaping up for a beautiful weekend in Jersey and certainly in Cape Town. But of course, it's the festive season, and we wanted to connect with you guys to find out how you're going to be spending that. And we wanted to find out what you were planning to do with the family. Are you going to be staying close to home? Are you going to travel, go out there and see that long-lost friend or family member that you haven't connected with? Well, let's find out what y'all are going to be be getting up to.
Yeah, let's take a look. So we got Val. Hi, good morning, Val. I live in Cape Town, so I am always on holiday.
Shut up.
Oh, come on now. Staying close to home and doing day trips. I've made up a little random acts of kindness gift bags. That's very cool.
Beautiful.
To surprise a couple of people in and around Wellington. Hey, happy holidays to you as well, Val. Thank you very much for sharing.
I'm going to spend some time in Wellington. I'm just going to randomly hang around in corners waiting to get a random act of kindness gift. I absolutely love that. Patricia, good morning to you. She says, good morning, team. Have a wonderful day and be safe and stay home and spend time with family.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm going nuclear for this one, man. Just keep it tight.
I like it. I like it. Let's see if there are any more comments here. Kathleen Arden. So good morning, Kathleen, to you. She says, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you very much. And so do you. I'll be home with my kids.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is super, super special. I love that.
And a little bit exhausting, but it's how you kind of keep the energy levels going. I love the fact I think everyone is just all about those connections and about being close to family. I love it. So it is going to be a massive weekend in Joburg. It's going to be pumping. It's got that party vibe in Cape Town, of course. The 7th is happening, and we'll bring you the latest update on Monday morning when we see you again.
Oh, man, my brother from Hong Kong is actually visiting in South Africa, and he's attending the 7th, but he's got a whole outfit going on and everything, so I know that it's a dress-up vibe. The 7th is always such a vibe. Music, food, festivities, and some great rugby. We wish our boys and our women all of the best. And, of course, also coming up on Monday, Luke Mann and Emo Adams. Come on, listen, when they're on the show, you know it's a party. You know it's going to be a party.
We've just officially made it a long weekend, so let's kick it off. Let's get a little bit more. I want more, in fact, from Golden Knights to officially dance us into the weekend. Never forget how much we love you. Adios.
Thank you, Cape Town. Thank you, South Africa. Thank you, crew. Thank you, everybody. It's been such a beautiful show. And this is the thing, 6 to 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. It is the only way to start your morning. And you got to make sure that you do so with your Expresso family. And we appreciate you so much, which is why we only bring you the best. Golden Knights dance crew. Have you ever seen more flair in a dance? Come on. They're going to officially take us out of the show today. But happy weekend. We love you. Mwah. Take it away, guys.
Another feel-good production.